Vancouver. We're playing UFC 3, joined by these beautiful gentlemen. Go ahead state your name.
Hi, my name is Jeff Harrower.
I think we're good. Are we good? They're live. I'm gonna have to change the aspect resolution in a second. But I had to set this up quickly. I don't know. We haven't dropped any frames yet, which is good. Hold on.
Highest rated player in the game. Talking to you.
OBS is wait. I'll have to bring up the chat in a second. Hold on, filters. No, that's the wrong. Yeah, wait, no. What the fuck am I doing? Wait. Edit transform. No. You can tell I haven't used OBS much, haven't you? Just defaults. There we go. Okay, we're good. What's the volume like, people? I will. The title I just had to quickly do because I did this in like a minute left. It's a good thing that didn't start immediately. Okay. So, right. I've got my stream up on my iPad, so if all things go well, is the volume okay? Hold on. Yeah, that seems okay. Right, I've got my iPad here, so I can see the chat and I can reply.
Why is Mike Doji in the corner? How come he's always there? When I was playing it, I was like, what is Mike Doji doing in this corner?
I have absolutely no idea.
You're asking the right questions, Mighty Mouse. I've also wondered this.
Really?
Yeah, he's always been in the corner, and people have always asked that question. Why is Doji still in the game? Why is he everywhere?
Good for him.
He was pretty popular back then.
Yeah, he still is. You know, I mean, he's in the game now,
Yeah,
so his socks are
he's
so
everywhere in the game.
Start the taunts right away. Let's just go.
Yeah, definitely, you can definitely feel the difference of the movement and the graphics. Are obviously a lot better. Obviously, that comes better with you know, the new console. This is a PS4 Pro. What type of TV is this? Is it 4K?
I think it's 1080.
1080p?
60 frames.
60
They're
frames.
running at 60.
Now, why is his stats so high? I mean, look, you see that leg kick? It's incredible.
Hey, what's up, Jameson? Is the volume okay? Do I have to turn it up here?
Whoever asked for CM Punk as our first fight, thank you.
Yeah. Who asked for?
I think it's okay.
We are doing giveaways too, guys. Giveaways.
Yeah, this is EA Sports UFC 3. This is an official
also
event.
A couple sweaters, I believe, too.
Yeah.
So I believe if you guys want to get some of that stuff, just be active in the chat.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to plug my earphones in here so I can actually. I can measure the volume without opening my.
Yes, all signed by me as well.
I will go full screen in a second. We're not dropping any frames. I don't think so. I can quickly switch between this and OBS anyway.
Whoever made that suggestion, you're watching.
Yeah, there was a suggestion.
Oh, no! Get up! Get up! Oh, you're Dodson, huh? You think you're funny, huh?
Let's go.
Combo. And that's one thing. So you're telling me before we started playing.
I think the volume's good. Yeah.
You learn combos in the game. Like, there's a menu you can go down and find combos, right?
Yeah, we can show that later in the stream. But learning your combos.
No drop frames. Good.
Really, really important this year. Every fighter has a unique set of combos across different disciplines and different levels, and there's a lot of combos that you need to look at and learn in order to really play competitively. There's so many that I think people are gonna have to take the time to kind of put the combos in their muscle memory to kind of integrate it into their game. I play against different people on the dev team all the time, and you kind of see different looks from everyone because they've taken the time to learn
The combos.
these combos or those combos that kind of fit their playstyle best.
Gotcha. And in the first one, UFC 2, the last game, they didn't have that. Because I remember you guys said they had a lot of feedback that everybody was like, "Oh, you should Superman punch." And what else was that?
Yeah, we had combos, but it was like extremely free flowing to the point where you could throw extremely unrealistic combos. And whatever was
Cheesy?
was the-
Yeah. Well, I don't think he's the best player, but I don't think he doesn't. Well, I don't know. I haven't actually watched him too much, so I can't comment. But I don't think he would be super cheesy.
And they're allowed to combo, so you kind of see the same combos over and over again, and they were unrealistic. So we wanted to take control over what's a real combo, use that as a tool for differentiating fighters, stuff like that.
Gotcha. And it was so I know it's different with this game. It's more about like what is the strategy standpoint when I pick.
Is the volume more good? Can you hear them and me?
Like when
Good
I
enough?
first started playing, I was just like go, punch, kick. Then I get knocked out. I'm like, what the hacks? Broken TV, gotta buy a brand new one.
Yeah, I think when people first pick up the game, you're going to see a lot of first-round knockouts. And
Gotcha.
the big reason for that is this new vulnerability system. Here's a great example of it right here. So CM Punk's leans straight into a head kick, and
Yeah.
that deals like incredible amounts of damage in this game. That's all new in UFC 3. So if you slip into a strike,
All right,
if you're
there should be a bit
throwing
high.
strike and someone
Gotcha.
catches you on the side that you're leaning into, you're going to deal way more damage. So
that okay?
First thing is to.
Do you want me to lower my
understand
mic, or I can keep it
anytime
high?
you're performing an action. So you gotta think about what you're doing.
Gotcha.
You gotta set up your strikes. The more damaging a strike is, the more vulnerable you are while you're throwing that technique. So you gotta be really smart about your shot selection.
And to that point, like the bigger strikes, if you miss them, you have a higher chance of getting countered and going down.
Gotcha.
So if I throw like a big leg kick and I miss, and you counter me with a big shot, boom, I have like a flash.
Still higher?
Gotcha.
A few more things like
How to
stamina
do
is
that?
very important in the game. You deal the most damage with your strikes when you strike from full stamina. So if I throw like a 1-2-3 combo, every strike in that combo will deal full damage if I did it from full stamina, but if I do it from half stamina, it's going to deal a lot less.
Hold on.
Gotcha.
So stamina is very important in terms of dealing damage, but it's also important in terms of vulnerability. If you get caught mid-strike when you have full stamina, you're going to have way more damage done to you than if you're caught when you have high stamina. So you want to keep your stamina as high as possible for as long as possible.
Gotcha. While the other person drains his stamina, they try to capitalize when they make a big miss, and you slip and then you're able to take them out, right?
Yeah. And then movement, like I said, is a big part of the game. So range management's important.
Yeah, wear headphones,
It's
my
very
friend.
effective to just stay just out of
holy
kicking range,
crap.
wait for your opponent to whiff, and then
Headphones
attack
at the
them
bottom.
and try
We all
and
know
punish them.
this.
Yep.
But also forward-moving strikes take longer than
Wait, hold on,
standing
let me see what
strikes.
it's
So if
like
someone's
with
coming at you really aggressively, you can just hold your ground, plant, and throw a nice crisp two and stop them in their tracks. So
Gotcha.
those are kind of the three things that people are just going to kind of do by default.
seems
when they're
okay.
Playing really aggressively is just attack someone, throw too many strikes, drain their stamina, get
Saw
caught in
some stream real
vulnerability,
quick.
get knocked out.
Gotcha.
So those are the habits people are going to have to break and to be successful. at the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I noticed as I came here to the EA campus.
So I'm
Vancouver,
gonna
up here in Vancouver.
just start
My
a little bit.
my skill in this game has gone up tremendously because before I used to play, I just go balls to the wall, and now I'm actually like conserving my stamina and trying to figure out when to find an opening and capitalize on when
They
you
are,
miss.
but
or
there's gonna be some good
just stay
tippers
in
here, I
defense and
suspect.
try to counter when the kicks and the punches come.
And try to chain.
What's
those
funny
combos
is
as
he's
well.
playing one of the
Like
developers.
even like when I'm slipping some of these shots, Jeff, you can speak to this fluently. Like my combos will be even quicker if I can slip into and dodge, right?
Yeah, so if you successfully slip someone's strike, their recovery frames are increased, so they're slower to recover from the
Punk
strike.
has no
So
stamina
that
left.
gives you a counter window opportunity, and also they're exposed to
Like
more
that.
vulnerability
I see.
when you counter a slip.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Now I know when you guys did the motion capture for this stuff, you brought up the athletes.
Yeah.
What athletes you bring up this time for the motion capture?
Well, let's see if I can remember them all. We brought up.
I mean, you said
Dennis-
Uriah Hall.
Yeah, Uriah Hall was here. Dennis
Bermudez.
Bermudez was the first. Felice Herrig came up. Corey Anderson.
Oh wow.
Angela Hill. Carla Esparza. Kylan Curran.
Good lord, you guys got a lot of you out here. I thought you just
Oh,
got.
it's awesome.
I think you just got Uriah and John Dotson.
Did I
Think
miss
so,
anyone?
yeah.
Is that everyone?
But it's understandable.
Cajun you got.
Oh yeah, so Cajun Johnson, he was kind of
That
our,
the guy on the
our
right, I
go-to guy 'cause he's a
believe, is
Vancouver
Bassey,
guy.
who is
So
the
he
Korean
did,
mode guy.
Cajun Johnson did probably like half of the fancy kicks in this game, and
Good for you, Cajun Johnson. Good for you, my friend.
Arjun Bueller came in.
Uh-huh.
He did our heavyweight locomotion sets and some heavyweight head movement, stunned. He did the best acting as if he was rocked.
Uh-huh.
So we used his.
Well, the thing is,
his
you can't really get high
Right.
level guys in because
Spin around 20
they're probably
times.
too busy.
Now walk
or they
backwards.
just won't
And then
really
a
do it.
local stuntman.
They've got some decent
also
guys, at
named Ian
least.
Rizzolo, he did a lot of the striking in the game as well.
Wow, nice.
I
Championship
think
rounds.
we also brought in Gabe Varga from Glory. He came in early on as well, so some of his mocap in here as
Really.
well.
Now, how much like data do you get? How much data do you want to capture before you start implementing, or do you like, let's say you brought your eye Hall up here, and you do what maybe 5 hours of motion capture, and then how soon do you just put it into the game and start like getting to certain people in the game?
So this whole RPM system was new for us. So early on in development, we were experimenting a lot.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of so bring people in, try some stuff out. This worked, this didn't. But by the time we started bringing up the UFC fighters, we had everything down to a science, and we were able to run them through 40 minutes, capture all of their locomotion, another 40 minutes for striking, and then we would have the data in game within a week.
Wow.
It was awesome. That's why we were able to do that mocap shoot
Ooh,
with
nice.
the female fighters post alpha, and we got the data in within a week.
Uh-huh.
It was awesome. I've never had an experience like that building a game.
Wow.
And that's something that this tech allowed us to do.
Gotcha.
Apparently, well, yeah. So
DJ,
I
lots of
think
questions
they've been able to
asking
develop
how
it
you
a little faster,
My
or
shoulder's
at least
doing good. Thanks for asking,
get
guys.
certain
It's,
things done a
you know,
bit
it's a
quicker with this.
process.
Being able to
Thank
get the
God
most
for the
capturing.
console game.
I feel like I
because
remember
can sit here
him
and play
talking
like
a bit
this and
about
have no
the
strain on my shoulder, so it's going good.
about development going a
part of
little
the
quicker.
process.
But I don't know. I'll have to
That's
find
one
that
thing that I
game.
noticed about this game too. As I'm like my fighting style, how I tried to get on people. Oh my goodness! How should I get on people? I always have to manage my stamina and try to pick my shots. Pick them. Just a reminder, this game comes out February 2nd worldwide for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And a lot of people out there, a lot of my PC gamers, the master race, why not PC yet? Is it hard to convert it over to PC or?
Oh man, everyone asks that question and I can't answer.
What?
Maybe Mark can answer. I don't know.
Mark?
Yeah, well, Xbox and PS4 has just been our top priorities.
Uh-huh.
When you look ahead to the potentially UFC 4, it's definitely on the radar.
So we're getting UFC 4 confirmed. You heard it here.
That's
Okay,
it.
go on.
Put the pressure on him, Mighty Mouse. There you go.
But for UFC 3, we just focus on the 2 consoles.
Gotcha.
It's not hard. We can do it. I know the dev team develops on PC.
Mhm.
Obviously, there's work to be
That's
done
a troll.
to make sure it's optimized for that platform. But something definitely we're looking at in the future.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we hear you, fans.
They hear you. It's gonna come out PC. Probably launch on Steam. Or
No, I know this game would be impossible
One thing
without.
that people notice here,
you
we
have
made
to use
some
the mouse,
changes
I
since
think.
the beta to stamina. So CM
To
Punk
head
is
move.
very, very low right now on his long-term stamina. You'll see his hands are down when he's moving around. His strikes are a lot slower, and his.
That's
combos are a
actually
lot
good. I
slower
like
as
that
well.
new
So
stance.
we got the
Yeah, he's
feedback
playing
from the
Punk.
community that,
If you look at the
stamina
light
is
bars on the
something
controller,
that
that correlates to their
really
gloves,
ridiculous right now.
aka which side they're on.
that's
so.
hard. It's always hard trying to maximize the stamina to where I really.
There you go.
Oh!
Get up,
Yeah,
CM Punk!
baby.
No!
He got high kicked
Exactly.
into oblivion.
So the winning matchup for the next matchup is Darren Till
Yeah.
versus Tyron Woodley.
Oh,
Right.
Darren Till
Right
versus
here.
Tyron Woodley. Okay, I'll be my boy Tyron Woodley.
All right, I'll take Till.
Try to do some justice, my brother. I try to do it. That's a lovely tattoo he has too. Look at that smile. I just looked at it and I was like, I feel like I'm fighting 2 people with that arm. Where are you?
Am I remembering right? That's his ex-girlfriend.
Is
I
it?
seem to remember him saying that was his ex-girlfriend.
Did you have to get it
I could be wrong.
like a send and release
Yeah, as you
form
Google
for
that one.
Google that.
Darren
It
Till.
was Darren Till's tattoo.
Yeah.
It might be a mermaid.
There we go.
Mermaid D people, by the way.
Hey, Darren Till.
Make sure.
There
3
we
rounds.
go.
All right.
Air
let's do this.
Canada, difficulty normal, 3 rounds. 3 rounds, okay.
Yeah.
So I remember in the first one, everybody can do flying knee. Like you said, they were doing moves that weren't realistic, right? So in this one, in UFC 3, is everybody have a set move? Like I realized when I was grappling with my character, I was able to do Kimura from the side control. I was able to take the back and choke you out.
Yeah.
I was able to do the mighty whiz bar.
Yes.
So
That doesn't look
with
too
this
bad, I don't
character, so with Darren Till, obviously his strike is gonna be, it should be more fluid, I would assume, right?
Yeah.
And to where Tyron Woodley should have more of the power. So how's that go? Is that going into the stats play, or how's that?
The
play
big
out?
thing is the movesets. So we're a lot more, I'd say, conservative with the movesets.
Hope my internet holds up for
Movesets
this.
time around.
It's because I'm
UFC
streaming and
kinda
I'm
err
doing
on the
1080p
side of
video at the
giving
same
people
time. It's
techniques that they could maybe throw because they
you know.
train
Gotcha.
this discipline or whatever.
Gotcha. Makes
Now
sense.
we're holding back to things that people have actually thrown in the UFC or in other promotions as they were coming up. And so the Mighty Whiz Bar, for example, you are the only one that can do that in the game across
Hear
the
that?
whole game.
So make sure you play as me if you want to pull that move off, okay?
Same with like the Showtime kick. There were a few people that had it last
Oh, yeah,
time.
yeah,
People
yep.
were complaining about that, so now it's Anthony Pettis. I think
Gotcha.
there's one other guy
I
that
like
did
that.
it
That's good.
recently.
I think that's good. I think
Yeah.
it builds more of a depth to that certain character.
Yeah,
Right?
no, I agree.
So
Because-
the moves along with the custom combos, I think fighters are going to feel a lot more unique this time around.
Gotcha. Look at that beard.
Jeff, there's a question for you.
Yeah.
What are the biggest improvements since the beta?
Since the biggest improvements, man, there's a lot.
Ragdoll knockouts,
Definitely, I think
stamina
the
changes.
stamina thing
you
adds
go.
a lot of depth to the game. I'm really happy with that. We made a bunch of improvements to little bits of responsiveness in the game here and there. Those ones are really big. They should make the game feel a lot better. Oh man, what else was there? There were a bunch of missing feints in the game. We fixed all of that. You couldn't block after feinting, so when people were canceling their strikes, they were eating punches. So that's a big fix. Of course, the high-profile, flashy ones, the ragdoll tuning that went in. A lot of people were complaining about the ragdolls.
That right there.
Yeah. So that was interesting because we knew about that going into the beta, but we focused a lot of our development time on gameplay stuff, so that we were able to test out the actual gameplay in the beta, and we knew the ragdoll tuning wasn't done.
Yeah.
But we said, you know what, let's focus on gameplay because that's what's important. We got a ton of
If
feedback.
Till might have the Celtic
Ragdoll
cross
stuff,
actually.
but luckily we were
I would be interested to see if they did give the Celtic cross. It would make more sense.
A lot of
'Cause
ragdolling when I played
it's the best.
No,
I mean, it's the Connor straight,
compared
but
from when I played the
it's
UFC
unique
2
animation.
beta to the UFC 3 beta, didn't see much ragdolling at all.
Yeah, it was a new system, but it hadn't been tuned yet, so it kind of switches between a bunch of fall animations on the way down, but it was kind of playing a stiff-looking animation once you hit the ground.
Gotcha.
Now we've loosened it all up, so
Well, then
it
we're good.
starts off playing an animation, so it looks realistic. You don't get those.
True,
uppercuts
but I
flying
mean,
over
like,
and
if they don't have the
but
actual
once you
till
hit the ground,
animation, I
it
wouldn't
looks,
mind if they gave them the
more-
Celtic
more
cross.
like a ragdoll.
Gotcha.
Looks a lot better.
Those uppercuts are actually legit when people do front flips. The
Oh,
ragdoll,
yeah,
that's just
yeah.
real. It happens all the time.
Jeff,
Very
how big of a difference is the RPM tech from UFC 2?
Oh man, it's huge. I don't know if you played UFC 2 since playing UFC 3.
I have.
gone back?
I have gone back,
I
and
couldn't believe how different it was.
the thing was funny is that I was like, look at this flying knee. It's so easy to do all these moves. And I played this one, I was like, I can't do a flying knee. I'm like sitting there, how do I do it? How do I do it? Oh, here we
The
go.
biggest
He
thing
does,
I noticed was
okay.
when I just picked up the control
think.
and started moving around.
Yeah.
It felt so sluggish compared to UFC 3.
Well,
Um,
the big one too, Jeff, for us is
I think that's
in
the
UFC
Celtic
2,
cross.
your feet were cemented to the ground with the
Yeah.
moving, so you couldn't strike moving forward or back. UFC 3, obviously, you can do it both forward and back, so
here we
full
go with
range
the
of
leg
motion,
kicks
right?
again.
That's probably the biggest
DJ
change.
loves his leg
Yeah.
kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that. Definitely the movement as how
Oh,
I'm just
is
moving
it?
the joystick
It looks-
right now, and then move
It looks
my head
okay,
as a
that's straight.
modified way. I just slipped that cross. You see that?
Exactly. You couldn't do
Whoa,
all
whoa, you just threw that jab too. What you got, baby? Come on, baby. Come on, My stamina's going on. I got blocked there.
LOL, watch this be
Look at you.
abusable.
They need to
Oh
fire you
my
hire-
God, they need to
fire you
tune
to
that.
hire me. Look at this.
Mighty Mouse exploiting already.
Yeah,
go.
the
Oh,
other big
high
one,
kick
too,
from
is
Woodley.
obviously the combos, how smooth they are. Just chaining together those combos with
Tell
the
us with an
movement
uppercut.
was never possible
Jab.
because you couldn't move before.
Low
Yeah.
kick.
It's a
Woodley
game
always got
changer.
those
I
low-
think,
oh, uppercut.
DJ, you said it earlier, where strategically you have to fight different now.
Yes.
Which that completely changes the game from ground up, which then goes directly into the controls. So while the guys are playing, I'll just talk to the controls briefly. We listened to everybody's feedback through the beta. We read all the forums.
That'd
What
be
we
cool.
saw in the beta was after a couple days, because obviously with the new controls this year, there's a learning curve. But after like day 3, day 4, you know, our community, our players got really used to the controls because of all the nuances and all the subtleties, like you're just doing slipping and dodging and chaining these combos. So, you know, I just
Yeah, most
you know,
likely,
challenge the
yeah.
community, put the time into the controls, spend a couple days.
Which is cool,
really
actually.
start
I
to
like that you
master
can.
the feeling,
Even that.
and get
But
a
if that was
feel of
UFC
it,
2, it'd probably be
because
more
yeah,
the
abusable.
controls go directly with this new system.
Yes.
Right? We had to change the
Yeah.
controls.
If
so-
you move into a strike,
to
you're
match the
fucked on
RPM.
this game.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show them. Is that okay if I show them the moveset, the
Yeah,
combos?
go for it.
So I remember when I usually, I mean, when you play games like this, and like you said, you guys took time and effort to make everybody
Darren
stand
Till
out
was
very
scammed, I think,
uniquely to have their own combos.
The
Like, I was
body
doing
actually looks
triangle
okay on
circle
Darren Till.
with Tyron Woodley, and he was throwing uppercuts. He was throwing a high kick. So if you want to find out what the combos the character's going to be able to do, you just go to Game Help, go to View Moves, and right here, and you actually have
Nice,
combos,
they added the
like
preview in.
a set of lists of how to do your certain combos. These are punches, kicks, L1.
Yeah, go all the way over to the right there.
If they show Darren Tills.
R1. bleh. And here's my boxing combos.
Yeah,
my
that's
kickboxing
it. Yeah,
combos,
they have
Muay Thai
that's
combos,
these are the
and
hard
I'm assuming it's
combos.
for customized.
No, the traditional, yeah. That's
Traditional,
so it doesn't
traditional.
have any traditional.
Gotcha. So if I go to the boxing combos, level 3, here's a combo. So you do
That's
L2, L2 square, R2, L2 square, L1 square, and you're gonna do that body jab, lead hook, and then even some of the combos get pretty.
This game plays
intense
nothing like
when you get
UFC
down
2
here.
though, which is nice.
I mean,
You can do
Look
like
at that!
5-hit combos.
what is that? That's a jab hook, lead uppercut, and right there it's already giving you how to get that combo off, which I think it's like you said, it's unique to that play style of that character. To where for me, when I picked the game up, I'm like, square, square, triangle, X, circle, and it's like, bah, bah, bah. It's not as fluid. But now that I see this, if I just hit square, circle, no square double, I'm gonna do jab, uppercut, lead, uppercut.
Yeah.
So I
And in
think it's a cool
UFC 2, people could like pretty much just switch lead back, any technique, and you'd get a combo up to like a length of, I can't remember what it was, 5 or 6 or something. Now you got to really know your.
Yeah, it's muscle
movesets,
memory.
You got to know what combos.
I
you
learned
have.
quite a few.
And it
Well, I
takes a
said
lot of
I
muscle
learned a
memory
few in the
to
beta.
control these combos. You got to really practice them to be able to use them in the heat of the fight.
Oh yeah. I'm
It's
actually
more
just
realistic.
I'm actually just cheating now. I'm just trying to get myself some
You
comments.
memorized
Okay,
some
you ready to
combos?
go? Yep, I
Alright,
got a
yeah,
brand new
let's do
comment.
it.
Watch him here with this 3-piece chicken wing. Come on. Where you going?
Hey, Mark.
Ha!
Brian is watching from Mexico. He wants a shout out.
Hey, Brian Hayes was shaking.
Hey, Brian Hayes.
Right in.
Hey, man.
And their stream is
Hey, make sure you put a lot of
falling
sunscreen
down.
in that head.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you bald.
there you
Just lobstering it out.
I drop
Oh,
frames.
you're
all
throwing
good.
elbows. How do you throw elbows?
Hold down the block button and press punch.
He's not
Woodley
throwing elbows.
Woodley doesn't have elbows, I guess. And knees are the block button and kick.
There we go. See, that's that new 3-piece combo I got. Triangle, boom, boom. Oh, right there. Okay.
What I love about this game is you are able to hang back,
And Robin
let
will
them
focus
overcommit
on
and
remote,
smack
but,
them with a
we have
straight
this feature in
and
the game as well,
pain.
Where if you're getting beaten by a combo, you could actually record that.
Well, the nice thing is Gaethje is in this
Uh-huh.
build because Tilla's there, so
So you're working, you're slipping, and you're dodging. Gotcha.
That's
If you're
such
playing
a good
online,
feature.
if you're
Such a
playing
good feature.
online and you keep landing a sick five strike combo, I'm like, man, how do I beat DJ? I can go plug that into the AI and just keep practicing it.
Gotcha. So you can just focus on that.
I hope they add
That's good.
strike recording to
Because
the grab
sometimes
thing
it's almost like
in UFC 4.
if that person.
Because I think
like,
Skynet was
he
pushing,
was
or one of them
throwing
was pushing
elbows,
for it.
time
And,
when he couldn't throw any elbows.
it wasn't able.
So
They
for
didn't have
that,
the time.
I'm like, okay, I gotta.
I'm not
keep
sure what
in
their
mind
strike
that he
his
has
striking is,
certain
but I'm
distances
guessing
he
it's
can be
fairly
very
high.
dangerous at when
Also,
he
his
uses
body
those.
model looks okay.
So, like you said, adds more depth into the game or the character you're gonna be playing. Instead of everybody you're just reskinning them and never gonna do flying knee,
Exactly.
arm bars. Well.
Like a great example of that.
Oh, hang on 1 second, I'm
Ooh.
busy.
Go for it.
Cut,
Beautiful
find a
high
hole.
kick from Tyron Woodley.
Block for dog.
Body kick.
All right, you were saying I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Combo
no,
from Till.
that's- A great example of that is Damian Maya, right? Like
Yeah.
if he takes you to the ground, you're in a dangerous waters, right?
Mhm.
Whereas standing and bang with him, you probably have the advantage, right?
Yeah.
High kick
we
from
try to
Darren
get
Till.
all
That is a
depth
nice
and
high kick. It's
authenticity
fast.
into each characteristic of the fighters.
Gotcha.
Whereas you're just good all around.
That's how it should be. 100 stats all around the board.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when I was playing the beta and I was at Edson Barboza versus Khabib, and each time Khabib took me down, I could not save my life. Like
Yeah.
it was literally,
Powerful wrestling.
just powerful wrestling. I couldn't do anything to get up, and
He
I
was
was
rocked.
so frustrated.
Till
But
his
at the same time, that's
real.
that's what
Look
happened.
at
in the
Jeff.
fight when
He
they
is-
fought.
Jeff is on the
Khabib
left. He is
mauled him on the ground. I was like,
concentrating.
good for you, Khabib. Uh-oh.
Oh, uppercut. Going for that
Overhand
straight,
right.
trying to block the break.
There it is,
Break
yeah.
the block. Woodley coming with those low kicks. He's firing back.
What else is different in career mode?
Misses the high kick.
So we'll talk about that in a bit. But
Okay.
the big hitters, like so Raman, our producer on Career, will walk us through step by step.
Mhm.
The biggest thing.
Also,
from
that's
a
not the
high
producer
level,
then on the right.
We're
I
just
guess,
trying
I
to
don't know.
build
Oh,
that
that's not
immersion
the
of
career guy on
UFC
the right. I thought it was. Anyway.
Gotcha.
So like the
Oh,
way
he dropped
press
him. Active knockdown.
conferences, The blog, social media.
High kick.
We even have Megan O'Leary in the game this year. With like
Till
UFC
stuffs.
minutes and trying to make it really interesting.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
shit!
So,
Nearly
if
a
you're
double
UFC
rock.
fan and you want to feel like it's what it's like to be a
Ooh.
UFC athlete.
Yep.
That's what we tried to install into career mode this year. Really
Spinning
trying to
back
make that
fist
immersion,
from Tyron
Gotcha.
Woodley. Misses.
some big layers in there.
Any
though.
bar
Low
fights
kick.
or anything like that?
We'll save that one for the next one.
DLC download? Download content bar fight? Yaga.
But yeah, career mode is one of our obviously most popular modes from the community.
Well, I'll say this: it's better than
So
having the
gameplay
regular.
and
Well, I think
career
it's. I think it's
are
the
two
Thousand
biggest
Cross.
areas of depth this year. The team.
In any case, it doesn't look terrible.
Years just putting all their
Sure, it
efforts
should be a
there.
little different.
Gotcha.
Oh, by the way, Justin Gaethje
Yeah, I'm
has
gonna
a
send
unique
picture
block
of him. Let me see
animation
if I
in
get
this
a bigger
game, which is
page
awesome
of
and has its own
online
attributes. The
games
block,
for you that I can't in real life.
Get that 7
in terms of like,
Yes.
it has its own cons, pros
Then
and
I'm gonna
cons.
tweet it, take a picture, and tweet it to Dana. Like, Dan, what the hell?
Yeah.
I wish you were nice as the
EA Sports.
EA Sports one. No, he's a
Ours
nice guy.
ours is in Canadian funds though, so there's 30%.
Oh, hey!
Hey,
Well, go ahead.
hey Jeff,
Yeah.
question about ground game and clinch changes since the beta.
Since the beta, we did a live tuner set during the beta that sped up clinch escapes so that it was easier to get out of the clinch, so people couldn't hold you in there that long. So that made it into the final version of the game as well. We tuned up ground and pound, so block breaks down a lot faster on the ground than in the beta.
What's going on? Oh,
End
end
around,
around.
end
Okay.
around.
I thought you were trying to kiss me. Get off me!
Yeah, so tried to make ground and pound similar to UFC 2 in terms of how many strikes it takes to knock someone out. Just mostly just minor tuning based on feedback. No big changes since the beta. Outside of that.
But maybe we speak to the overall changes from UFC 2, like the submission.
Yeah,
timing
UFC
and
2.
gates.
Oh yeah, that was the other big one. Was the submission gate tuning.
Yeah.
I'll switch my stance here.
I'm trying to distract him so you
Yeah,
can
it's
No,
a bit-
I get it. Well, that's one thing you guys told me
Insanely
too. Like when you
powerful.
switch stance, so right now Tan Willie's
The beta.
in the orthodox stance, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And so if I go, the basic combo in the game is square square triangle, which is gonna be jab jab 1-1-2.
Yeah.
But if I switch to southpaw, now my
Yes.
controllers change. It's not gonna be square square triangle. My square becomes my cross and my triangle becomes my jab.
Yeah.
Which is pretty damn cool because in real life that's what essentially happens. So now it's gonna be triangle triangle
Exactly.
square. Which
And you've done a lot of damage to my left leg, so now I'm forced to switch stance. And
I do like that stance
now my
though, that
combos go
idle
completely
stance of
different.
Darren
That's
Till.
a huge strategy for people. If you want to attack the leg, you can get your opponent to force them to switch stance, put them in an uncomfortable position, hard to throw strikes, easier to finish.
Yep.
And to that point, when you're circling and you want to catch him,
Ooh.
maybe if you're circling, to your
Snap the
left,
head back with
and
that
you wanna
jab.
catch him
High
with the
kick.
hook.
Yep.
So that all comes
Blocked.
into play now that you can move while striking as well.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a lot of depth. A lot more depth in this game. Because when I did that, I was like, why is my
Ooh.
square square triangle not working? And you're in southpaw. And I was like, oh.
Question for you, champ.
What's up?
Where do you keep all your belts?
I only have 3 belts right now, and it's in my office downstairs in the closet. 2 of them are in the case, and 1's out of the case. Why did I break? I want to take them down. I should be the superior grappler. But I keep them at the house. I'm waiting for, hopefully one day I get all the rest of them. I haven't been on Dana White about getting the rest of them, so I was trying to
You took that sick photo that one time.
take it. It was very
Single leg
overwhelming
from
when I
Woodley.
got that photo, too.
Gets
All
tilt
those
to the
belts.
ground.
The buddy who brought him out there almost broke his back. I'm trying to get him to us.
Did you blow that photo up?
Use
I
GA?
did not.
No,
I did
that's
not.
Gotcha.
sick in your office.
That's the thing. Like, if you come to my house, there's no
Memorabilia.
memorabilia of me at all on the wall. So I almost kind of feel sad about
There
it.
you go.
Where's my Kimura? Okay.
Here's a new transition that's new to UFC 3, the up transition side control. Put pressure on his face and get back to half guard.
Gotcha. How you gonna take my back? This is hacks, hacks, hacks.
RC.
So there we see the new HUD on the bottom.
Get out of here! Get him out of here!
He got out.
Broke it.
Come on.
That's something we didn't have in UFC 2 as well, showing the gates, so our players know exactly.
Oh, how far you need to go to be able to
Yeah.
submit this, get a submission.
They did
Just
show the
made it a little
gates,
bit
they just
more
didn't show the
accessible
numbers.
to read.
And are there
Oh,
different
admittedly, the
variations
submissions
of
had a couple of
Shot, you
glitches.
shot
Like
this
it was,
with
sometimes
my
there were
chest,
one
okay?
go too long.
Sit there and let it happen, okay?
Yes.
Sit
There was
down.
a glitch in the beta where it had where one of the submissions was actually. Oh shit! He might get this. He might get this.
So close.
He might get this. Mighty.
Whoa! Saved by the bell!
Nearly. So
Man.
close.
Yeah,
That I
just-
had.
Hey, what's up,
Just
bananas?
right about the gates.
Yeah, it was just. Are there different gates for different submissions?
Well,
Yes.
different submissions have different gates, right? So like the Mighty Whiz Bar, that has one gate.
One.
So
One
you
gate,
land-
so-
you land that baby, you're
One.
In a lot of trouble.
Volume are good?
What?
I think it's good. I checked. It seems okay.
That was into
Oh,
the fight?
decision.
Oh, that was the end of the
Is
Who
it
you,
only 3 rounds?
chat, who you think won it? Who you think got
Right.
I've
it?
got Darren
Woodley
Till.
or
Not again. Please. That's.
who do you think
There we
got
go. Okay.
Here we go.
Who is it, Reza? Quick.
You looking at my face? What? Oh, no.
Rob.
No way, Rob.
Yeah.
We must be in Vegas. That's what this is. That's what's going on here.
Spot on, Judge Call.
Next,
Oh, my
next
goodness.
matchup, people want to see. A lot of people want to see Gaethje in the
All right, let's do
signature
that.
block.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
So
Here we
Gaethje.
go. Justin Gaethje.
Snap down city. I'll be snap down city because I'm
Boy,
in
we-
signature block.
my
Unbelievable.
cards.
You want to do the
Right away.
signature block?
No, you do it.
Oh,
You
I'll
do it. You
okay.
do it. I'll be snap down
Okay.
city. Unbelievable.
So just the backstory for everybody watching. So that signature block, our new system with RPM Tech has allowed us to bring the athletes into mocap and capture all these characteristics and then get them back in the game. So we'll show you some demos of that today.
These is. I'm guessing this is with the stab. Okay, Gaethje looks great. That's good.
Another
Is this
one
the
of
first
new-
time on screen,
Yeah.
Gaethje?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sage
Mark,
has
a lot of
been
people asking
remodeled.
about simple submission. What is it? And how do you pull it off?
Absolutely. Yeah, so it's for those of you that don't want to go through all
Still
the
has the
gates
same
and try to
stats, I think.
escape. It's literally you just have to hit some buttons and the AI will play through it for you. So
Leonardo
you can still
Santos.
go to the
Oh
ground, you can
yes,
still have fun.
my man.
It's just a simple way to get through the gates. You don't have to play with it. It's just an option.
Dos Anjos.
But again, for those of you
Los
that
Angeles
aren't
or Los
the
Angeles?
best on the
I think
ground,
it
I'm
was
not super good, so I use it sometimes, but it's there for you.
Alright.
Let me give Tony
Totally
Ferguson that
focus
championship
on-
edition trunks for the champ. What do you mean by that? Like you said, there's different gates, right? But you
Yes.
can press different buttons.
Well, there are
You just-
substats
you-
under the
it's-
health,
it's
so
more
he
about,
might have like low leg health
hammer the
or
button
like
to
low
get to
body
the
health,
gates,
but his chin is
and
probably
then
made of
the,
rock.
So
play
it's-
through it with you.
So instead of
So
just
it's-
up, down, up, down,
you shouldn't
down.
really pay too much
Gotcha.
attention to the
So
overall
next time I
balls.
get him a submission, I just keep pressing X.
Exactly.
They don't get that.
Yeah, and the the trick a lot of guys have been asking on the community as well, like what's the trick for getting out of submissions? A lot of times you're focusing on the 2 gates.
Yeah.
You know, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Try to.
Oh yeah,
focus your
cut
efforts on,
damage is a
like, trying
thing
to
now.
push the
Even
2
though it
gates
actually
out,
doesn't do
and then
anything,
trick
like it
them
has no
sometimes to
effect,
get
it's
an
just
out, kind of
visual.
like I got out earlier against you.
Hey, why you
See
got
that
Tyler
shit?
down the street?
Which is cool, I guess.
What are you doing, do, huh?
Does it make sense?
Yes, you do.
Here's what people are asking to see. So Justin Gaethje has
Ooh.
this signature block where just puts his head down, hands up. His movement speed is a lot lower, but he is
That looks-
completely
that looks
protected
pretty
to
damn
wrong
good.
strikes and open to straight strikes. So
Nice.
obviously you're gonna start throwing some straight strikes at me.
Okay, I hope they're able to implement
There's no block stun, so I can counter right
signature
away.
signature
He's got all
blocks for
these
other fighters,
custom,
maybe.
Signature strikes out of that.
Like
block.
Diaz should have the
Like,
Diablo type block from
hooks,
UD3.
overhands and leg kicks.
Jeff, what are the finish the fight submissions?
Oh, okay, so that's new to UFC 3. If you knock your fighter down into one of the finish the fight positions, so that's like, I don't know if these names are going to make sense to people, but we call them belly, back, left fetal, right fetal. It's one of the positions where the guy's not conscious anymore. When you jump on him with a diving punch,
Ooh, high kick.
usually you try to finish him with ground and pound. But you have the option now to finish him with a submission. And you choose to do that if you have like a big stamina advantage on your opponent, but he's got a relatively healthy head.
Healthy head.
Yeah.
I would hope.
You'd want to opt for this submission. We did a lot of
Give her a
tuning
wheel kick,
actually
Tony.
since the beta on that. It was really easy to
Wait, who's
finish
who?
someone with
Okay,
ground
Mighty
and
Mouse
pound,
is
so the,
TJ. Oh, not
finish the
TJ,
fight submissions
Ferguson.
weren't really that useful in the beta, so we made those a lot
No,
more viable
straights go
with
through his block, but
making the,
hooks. I believe he's invulnerable to hooks, or at
submissions
least
a lot more,
severely
important
less
to use
vulnerable to
in that
hooks.
situation.
Gotcha. Huh. Nobody got me that on me when I was playing today. Tell you that. We got any winners for giveaway yet? We giving anything away yet, my friend?
We have some winners.
Well, you want to give their names out and give them a shout out?
Once they reply, maybe.
You're not even doing anything. You're over there playing Galaga, aren't you?
He's actually over there playing
Lots of
Undisputed
asked
3.
about leg kick, particularly Justin Gaethje. Obviously, leg kicks were a big thing in the beta.
Yeah.
What are some of the improvements for final?
So we did not touch the overall damage of leg kicks.
Good.
I'm really happy with the way the game
Good,
plays right now.
thank
It's
you.
really realistic in terms of leg damage, right?
Yeah, I think if it's something like even when I was checking, right?
Yeah.
We were playing earlier, and I was being Edson Barboza, and I was
Yeah,
throwing
but it's
leg
not his
kicks,
only
like,
block,
having
so-
him- I just kept him banging him and banging him. He would switch to a different stance.
You can
southpaw.
switch.
I kept banging the inside of that same leg that was already damaged, and then eventually he caught on. And he started checking him, and then my leg started getting banged up, and then at the end of the fifth round, I would throw a leg kick and he would check it, and we would both fall to the ground because literally in real life sometimes it's almost better to eat the leg kick than to
Oh, now this is
check
a good
it
point he's
because,
bringing
I
up
mean,
because you could check the leg kick
Yeah.
and still fall down.
shit hurts. It hurts in real life. So, I'm not developer in this game, but I'm satisfied with the leg kicking. It's one of my favorite things to go to in this game. It hurts. Like I'd rather get punched in the face and take a leg kick.
Yeah.
to be honest with
Yep.
you, 'cause-
Well, that's what we do in the game, right? You eat that leg kick to land that hook.
yeah.
So is that like it's real life? In
No.
fight?
I don't want to. I mean, if I'm in exchange
Yeah.
for a leg kick, yes, either a hook or overhand right.
Yeah.
But in general, I don't want to check the leg kick. I'd rather just eat the leg kick instead of bringing my shin up to clack clack because who knows, you might fracture your shin. But with this, it's realistic because if I check it, not only am I taking damage, he is too.
Yeah.
So in this game, we're both taking damage when we check the kick. Instead of if I eat the kick in this game, I'm taking the damage, not him. That makes sense.
Is there a Jeff? This one's for you. Is there a normal block option for Gaethje?
Yes, he can use his normal block, so I'm doing that right now. So if DJ throws some straight punches at me, block him like normal, then I can just switch to the Gaethje block. And now if he throws a hook, there's no block stun, and I can counter very quickly off of hooks. And,
Is that a unique animation off the block? I think it
And
is.
then Mark, one for you. Out of all the new things that have been put into the game, in terms of modes, which one's your favorite, and which one do you think think you?
I was gonna say career.
Woo! Hi.
It's interesting, right? Because gameplay is so fun, and when I play career mode, I still get to experience gameplay. So gameplay I'll park to the side, but career mode right now for me, it just shows all the depth that the teams put in with all that immersion.
Dickweed is gonna destroy
Some
everyone
gaps
at
in
this
UFC
press
that we just
conferences.
didn't have, like with the press conferences, the weigh-ins, and the sort of the bad bloods. So as you're building up your hype in career mode, it actually feels like you're a UFC superstar. So I love career. Spend hours on it.
L1 and R1. No, it's either R1 and L. Oh, L.
How long does it
No.
take to develop a game?
R1 and
you start
R2
with,
or L1 or
UFC 3 launches
R2 and
February
L2.
2nd,
Yes.
worldwide, PS4, Xbox One.
Yes.
So when you guys launch this game, obviously you're going to do some patches, some DLCs.
Yes.
You're still working this game to keep it optimized.
Also,
'cause
yeah,
people are
yeah.
gonna fight. What do you see you tracking me, dog?
I just don't want you to jump on me here. Or keep
So
my range.
when is first, like, when do you break ground to start the next game? Like, how long does it take from you break ground start to end?
Yeah, it's usually an 18-month to, say, 2-year cycle.
Uh-huh.
Depends on the ship window, but roughly, let's just say two years, give or take a few months. Just to answer your question, though, so now that we're shipping the game next week, we already have our team, our producers, already starting to think about the next one.
Gotcha.
You know, what's some high-level
There you go.
concepts we're going to be watching.
Basically confirmed.
That we can bring into the next one as well.
Gotcha.
So we start high-level concept discussions already.
Yep.
In parallel for UFC 3.
But you can
we have a
actually,
full
at an
dedicated
OS
team
level, you
running
can
live
change the
services,
controls on
all the
PS4.
patches, all the fighters
But it
that we're
changes for
adding
everything.
post-launch. There's a lot of Ultimate Team content that we.
I don't think the controls are fine as they
that
are, to be
actually
honest.
Stays live for the entire.
But hey,
duration
not
until we
everyone's
ship the
gonna
next game.
feel the same.
Gotcha.
So we actually still have a team focusing
Now
on
that looks better.
that will then transition to UFC 3 once we go live.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff, does Holloway still have a standard bang?
He
taunt?
does, yes.
Oh, we'll have to see that next.
Yeah.
Is that where he goes like this?
Yeah. If you taunt down with
Standard
the
Bang would be
last 20
interested in this
seconds of
game.
the round, he points at the ground, and if the opponent does the same, then they enter this mode where there's stamina doesn't matter, you can't do takedowns, and you just trade him punches for
Really?
the last 20 seconds, yeah.
Let's go fucking do that. Let's go do that. I want to see that. I have to see that. Max is crazy. I remember being there live when he fought with Carl Lamas. He was like, "You will do it." I'm like, "Max, no, don't do it. What are you doing?" Alright, lightweight. And I'll let you be Max. I don't know how to.
Okay. Well, you gotta do your part, too.
So just press down on the D-pad.
Yeah.
when
Oh,
it
okay,
comes
okay,
up, yeah.
okay. So I'll be
Who do you want to be?
Frank Yeager and
Alright.
you be Max. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess
Yeah,
this
right.
up. They want to. The community wants to see.
Yeah,
the finger
I think they
point
did
down.
do some tweaks
They'll
to the
get it.
sliding.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
question about what can you do to customize Fight Now experience?
So for Fight Now this year, actually, again, next to
Yeah,
career mode.
that's the same in UFC 2 as well.
It's one of our most played modes. Again, I'm sure you
It's
guys
awesome.
just like playing with buddies like this on the couch. So what we've done this year is we brought a whole suite of modes under the
Yeah,
Fight
basically
Now,
stamina doesn't matter. Speed
banner,
going
if you will.
backwards is
So you can
halved,
Fight Now, and then
and
you have a whole
yeah, you
suite
just
of
swing
modes.
until the round
We
ends.
have one where it's stand-up only, so you have your full. It's a little bit different than knockout mode. So knockout mode is just big strikes.
Oh, we gotta wait till the last
first
20
one's 8 to
seconds,
10.
so
Oh, okay.
Whereas this year, that mode is like the full game, but just without ground game. We also have submission shootout. If you want to just play on the ground game, you can play on the ground with your buddies as well.
That'd be
So
cool.
that's,
I want to see how
popular
powerful
mode.
Ngannou is.
We have a lot of Brazilian fans out there that love jiu-jitsu, so we added that one. We have another one where you can just play with your sliders and just adjust things like stamina, transition speeds. I think there's like 14 total sliders in there as well. So pretty much you could produce your own experience in there. Anything I missed in there? Those are the big ones.
I got
And
90
obviously
people
knockout
watching.
mode,
That's cool.
that was a very
The
popular
models do
mode.
look pretty damn good, yeah.
First person landscape.
There's a
3 or
few
5 or
ones
10
off, but
strikes
for the most part, they
per
look all
32
good.
Wins. It's just a quick mode to try to get up to speed with sort of the new.
The women's
controls as
models
well.
look great.
What about customization of your character? Can you make character in this game? That was a badass combo you just
It's
did
one
there.
of my favorite combos.
Let me see that.
1-2 uppercut straight. I love
Nice
that
one.
combo.
Ooh,
That's
that is
1-2-5-2.
gonna be
Do it again.
money
1-2,
online.
5-2.
That's a legit combo,
And
ladies
then
and
there's a
gentlemen.
1-2-5-2. There you go.
Hey!
Oh, that
And
is
then there's a
quick.
1-2
I want that.
There's a 1-2-3-2, I think, as well. So if you want to mix up the uppercut with
That is beautiful.
See, that's dope. That's nice.
Yeah.
That animation is
Creative
so
fighter, you
fluid.
asked. So we have the exact creative fighter tool that we had in UFC 2. Made it more accessible.
That's a shame. Well, not really a shame, but it's a good creative tool, but still. They will. It's only at the end of the round in the last 20 seconds, so you can use the tool.
It's a super popular feature.
Can I get my guy a tail? Tail and wings?
Well, no, to be honest though, the CAF system was okay. It wasn't terrible. It was okay.
So
Big upgrade of UFC 1.
No extra
And it looked a bit more like Group Fighters, sort of.
We're rated T.
So, I like the way you can now use CAF. You can use for your CAFs. You can use all the signature stances and moves and walkouts that are in the game for the fighters that have them, which is nice.
Yeah, he moves pretty smooth in this game, and his combos are good. And that combo, that 1-2-5-2, and that's what you guys are talking about with this game. How you can do combos like moving, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So as I'm throwing these combos, I'm always moving on that angle, trying to get that advantage.
Yeah, the hairstyles are basically. There's a couple of them that I know, which is
that's what
alright.
you try to do in a fight as well. All right, we got 20 seconds and counting.
Left.
Okay, so how do I taunt?
Okay, so I'll go first. I'll press down on the D-pad.
Oh, down on the
Once I press
D-pad.
down, you press
Just
down on the
then
D-pad.
throw
too.
him.
Oh, so now it's
Let's
down.
just stand here.
Okay.
Just count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, here we go. Down. Now you do it. Down. And now we're in the mode.
Oh shit!
Get up.
Ah!
Go.
Oh yeah, your stamina doesn't move. Oh,
Wow. Okay, I thought stamina. Okay. I think in UFC 2 stamina
Don't
was.
do it, Frankie. When he said point down, don't do it. Just
I think
run.
stamina reduction. There was hardly any stamina reduction, but I thought there was a tiny
That's
bit.
hilarious.
But there's definitely
Any
not
winners
anymore,
yet?
not anymore.
Any winners? Any some giveaways, or are you just sitting there hiding all these gifts and putting on eBay for sale?
I mean, notice T2F. Big winner right there.
T2F. Congratulations, you won yourself something, either a signed hat or. And you saw. Oh, you saw this here?
Oh, shit.
I know who that is. He sits there and says, "Oh, somebody just failed a drug test." USADA and
Noise T2F?
Noise.
oh, nice.
Is USADA or EA?
T2F. And
And
winners,
USADA.
nice T2F and USADA. Congrats, you won yourself something. Make sure you get the EA. Your information will get you out this gift. Congrats, USADA. You should make USADA in this game and give stats 100, 100, 100, 100. And once it hits people, it goes, oh, he's out. And
mini game to pee in the cup.
yeah. Come on. So here's a question: with the career mode, you guys are talking about social media posts and all that stuff. Is there any like MMA junkie or MMA fighting type of like? Should we wait to career mode? Whoa, wait! I apologize. Beat you up. Wait for the last 20 seconds. You're going down, my friend.
I think there are
1,
some
2,
icons.
bah.
Nice combo.
You see that was
Nice.
six-piece chicken meal. The Colonel is proud of me right now.
Chicken meal.
Blah. And it's weird because some guys, their combos come off a lot smoother
Yes.
than other guys. Like if when I was seeing Punk, he was not coming off like.
Yeah. And it depends on your
Because I
stamina.
think that's a hard combo. The hard combo.
See, how come
can
he was
be a
able to
little
defend the
better.
leg, that takedown like that so fast? So when I did take down, no.
I think you let go. I think you gave it up.
Did I really? No,
Yeah.
stop moving.
All
Come
right,
here.
right,
Let me
right.
see.
Yeah,
you
you're
gave it
not
up.
doing it.
What?
Keep holding.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, I had to keep holding it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I knew that. Yeah, just test it. Yeah, I'm got it. Come on, Frankie, get there.
Mark and Jeff, one for you. What part of the game are you most proud of this year?
Striking.
Oh man. Honestly, damage. I think the damage
Yeah.
system is awesome. And
It is.
so
It's
much
basically
more fun.
EMMA times
All
2.
the RPM stuff is awesome. It looks great, but I think the damage system is really what makes it.
The damage is
When
like
you
so
make a
much
mistake
needed.
In the game, you
Humble.
know you made a mistake before you see it on screen,
Yes.
and I think that kind
It's
of
funny, right? I agree.
makes
Like,
it
if
so
I'm
much
gonna get
more
knocked
fun.
out,
You don't
it's
feel
I
like
know
you
just
cheated
about half
all
a
the
second
way.
before
It's,
I'm gonna get knocked
I
out
feel
because I
cheated
made a
some
mistake.
arm. I get you in submission. I feel cheated every single time.
And for me, similar to the damage, but I'll take a step back and just give kudos to Jeff and the whole gameplay team. When they took on RPM Tech this year, they literally scared the shit out of Brian, myself, and all the leadership team
We're just
around.
gonna keep trading.
Hey, we're gonna take out all gameplay. We're gonna throw it out, and we're gonna add this new system and take a bit of a gamble. And they pulled it off. So it took 2 years getting all the athletes into mocap, rebuilding it from scratch. And what you see here today is like the end result of just that fluidity and that motion.
This is probably going to be
And to
fine-tuned
Jeff's
again for
point,
UFC
like, when I
4.
lose a match now, I actually
and be
feel
a bit
like it was
smoother.
me and not the game. Whereas in sometimes UFC 2, you got those flash knockouts. So competitive play could almost be impossible because it could feel unfair. That doesn't exist
They're not,
anymore.
mate. You're not fooling anyone. They weren't flash
People really understand how
knockouts.
much work this was. Like, to
The
rebuild
only thing that
everything
were
was
flash
before the
knockouts were the
system
fucking
was
game.
like-
Right.
Oh, jeez.
There were wait, no, there were no
That
flash
never
knockdown, not
happened
knockouts in the game. It was just combo
industry.
multiplier.
We got extremely lucky
And
that we had
parry.
a new tech. They came out exactly when we were in pre-pro,
Yes.
and we had all the foundation from UFC 2 that we could just.
I just realized
focus
counter
on
punch at level.
before
I think
gameplay
UFC 2, counter punch at level 5, heavy hands at level 5, game shift at level 5, power,
There it is.
2 years.
parry counter. That would be so OP.
It's truly revolutionary, and we say that all the time in marketing,
Yeah.
every single year. But this
This
time
is-
it really is.
This is for real. For reals.
Yeah.
For reals, dog. Chuck him out.
Block it. Go for the armbar.
Here we go.
There we go,
Fucking
boys.
hit
There we
the
go, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell? I did it.
There we go.
DJ
I'll
about
tell
a
you one
mighty
thing.
flex the
Me, your
PS4.
stamina is super high. I don't know if it's because we're getting better at the
There's a
game.
It's
bug,
grapple
there's a bug,
stamina.
It's frozen.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case, well, go ahead, go ham on you
Oh,
then.
jeez.
That would be fixing.
Oh, it's a bug.
Nice.
Stamina didn't break yet.
Have we seen that before? I've never
Big
seen that.
punches.
Well,
Wait, no, holy shit, the stamina's actually
To the
broken.
earlier question, like in the couch mode, you can
That's okay, so that's a bug with the Holloway
Yeah.
tone.
What
Infinite
the heck?
stamina.
picture we're in our custom
All right, this is a
fight
new
now.
game now.
Can't block forever, baby.
No, I can't. It's not going down. Oh.
Get in there, Frankie. What are you doing? Get in there.
I don't know how to play like this.
And here we go.
Oh,
Oh, high kick.
Oh, sh-
Oh!
stun. Nice. combo.
Oh, combo.
Finish it.
Knockdown. Frankie knocks down Max.
Hear all this
They're going at it.
That's
He's hurt. He's
Hey,
down.
if you're watching,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
get on this right away.
I can't believe they actually have infinite stamina. Knockdown.
Fighter stats after
Yep.
they fight in real life.
Yeah.
Are there going to be updates?
Yeah. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing updates. Raymond here actually is in charge of that stuff, and you
Good.
have a
Fire
220
updates.
update going out at some
Yep.
point, right?
What gives him the power? Who put him in charge of all that stuff?
I have a lot of power.
So this is a bug where they have
You wanna tell
infinite
people
stamina
what
right now.
the updates are?
This is probably after the
Uh,
Holloway thingy. The Holloway taunt.
No.
That was sick.
Oh.
I don't want to cause
You
this
don't-
war.
Oh my
It
god.
has something
I
to
was
do
kind of
with
like half
stamina.
looking at the screen, so I sort of
Yeah,
missed it. But
yeah.
god damn.
See,
It
what you're
reflects the-
so
with
basically
the
what you're
fight.
saying is you're
Oh,
gonna
I just
have
realized he hit him on a hit
the guy
stun.
who's stamina.
It's
Like
a
he.
pretty
Oh
I'll give you
shit!
the address of the guy when I see when I get Vegas, okay?
That was
This guy here
insane.
is dope.
Wow.
That
Yeah,
back
that
shot.
looks nice.
Oh,
I've seen him. Frager's done it before when he fought. What's his name?
you can't do that in UFC 2.
Ah!
God damn.
The Hat
Bang.
3 trilogy. Maynard, Gray Maynard.
Yep.
He hit him with that when the Gray Maynard
Yeah,
turned his
yeah.
bag. He hit him with that sight. We call it the gangster punch. That's what you do with somebody in the club. You just got to dance with your girl. They bought her a drink. You ain't okay with it. Come on,
Yeah.
wow, that's what you do.
Happens to me all the time.
That was good.
Another
I don't
winner?
think so,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
no,
you
this
have
is
a winner
this is not
right
this
there.
this is
Ed
not the
Parker,
custom.
Parker,
Uh,
he
this
went
is not the
DJ
custom
Swag.
slider mode.
Who did?
Ed Parker.
This is a
Ed
bug.
Parker 01. Congratulations to you, my friend. You
Fuck!
won yourself some DJ Swag.
How
If
the
this thing got
fuck did
too
that
serious,
guy
possibly
win
it's
anything?
Right, I want
A lot of people want to see Cruz.
Yeah, let's do. Let's do.
Cruz versus
Never
DJ.
mind, whatever.
Yeah.
Cool, good for him.
TJ.
TJ. Yeah, Cruz TJ. I'll pick Cruz.
I'm surprised.
You be Cruz? Yeah, because you're good with
Whatever.
the
I don't know how they even
TJ
pick
to do
people, so
TJs.
maybe he got
He has
lucky.
some custom movements.
Does he have some custom
Yeah.
movement?
So tricky. It's gonna take people a little while to learn this stuff. I think. I
This'd
don't
be
play
nice.
with Cruz a lot, so I haven't like really integrated it into my game yet. But I know how to do everything. It looks awesome.
Mm.
This stuff is like. Cruz has such a unique look to him.
Style
when
when he
he's fighting.
fights, yes.
He's
So
probably the easiest one
characteristic.
to kind of make stand out in the game,
Yes.
and I think we nailed it with his.
I'd love.
Oh, that's
for
cool,
you
the
to show
preview
that
video on the
because
loading screen.
That's what
Yeah,
we
I'll do that
captured in the
first.
mocap.
Yeah,
Still haven't
awesome.
changed the
I'm gonna give him a
font.
chance. I'm gonna get all in.
Yay! Get your ass on those fonts. You had them for the last game. You had them in the career trailer. It's not hard.
For Jeff and Mark, how nervous do you
Oh,
guys
he's a
get
cheeser.
for,
Major cheeser on UFC 2.
It's interesting.
I wouldn't
And,
say nervous, I get so
bit of
excited.
an asshole,
This
bit
of a
week when I
troll.
woke up on Monday, it was like this is our.
He
fight
was
week
trolling my
for us.
channel
Like,
for a little
we're
while.
launching
Just kept
early
making
access
accounts
this
with
week
someone
on
else
the
as well.
25th. Next Friday on Feb 2nd, we're going worldwide.
He was like parry,
So
spam,
championship
combo,
edition,
multiplier,
championship
cheese,
edition,
hit
so
stun,
it's really
cheese,
early
double head
on, it's
kicks,
just like Christmas Day
all
for
that
us.
bullshit.
Here's Cruz. So he's got. Was that the bump? Is that what you call the bump? Or is it the dark? I don't know which one's which.
That actually kind of looks
So
like
that's the dark or the bump.
oh,
I'm
what's
not
it
sure
called?
which one.
In
He's also
basketball.
got a,
I keep wanting to say step jab, but
forward
it's
moving
not.
one, but
It's like a
exactly
step
the
in.
same. So you can kind of use
Well,
that
they cross over with
as a feint,
their lead
that
foot
one.
and
You've
turn their
got
body.
the
It looks a bit
dual
like that.
two. From that, I think you can do
Step
a
over? I think it's called a
bump
step
into
over.
a two. You can go
Oh, well,
forward
most of the
to
top
the
100 were
left.
not. Oh,
Good
that is
lord.
fucking beautiful. Oh, yes. Good job, EA. Seriously. That is really good.
And that hook has extra stopping power, so if I come up to you
Oh.
and I do that little switch hook.
No, not a
or
switch jab.
full
You
body
don't
hit
switch
reaction,
jab
so
people in
interrupt
basketball.
whatever
It's
you're
just
doing.
they look
Gotcha.
like
It's got extra
the
power
step
to
over
base
where they
depending
sort
on
of
that
twist
strike.
their. No, they don't go over their
Oh, yeah,
lead
like
leg.
that. Oh, yeah,
They
now
sort
kind
of
of stuns me into that.
they sort of go over with their rear leg
chaining
and
together
move
all
their
this stuff, you
lead
get
leg
some
backwards and
really unique
twist
stuff
to the
that you
side.
can only do with
But
your- I think, those
yeah.
two combos, so you can
That
go
looks
forward,
so good.
left, and then the hook. So
Head
it takes a little
movement!
bit of
Head
practice to get this
movement!
stuff down, but,
Clench!
so these all have,
No, but I was going to do that after
they
that one.
call
It's
it
just
evasive
the
things,
sequence
so
you go
they-
through and
they
do the
avoid,
Edmund thingy.
straight
But
punches when you do this little bump.
oh
You're
my
doing these
god, that
1-2s
cruise
and,
movement.
I'm gonna try to hit
Anyway,
you.
Ed Parker, yeah, he well, not just Ed Parker, but most of the top 100 weren't even that good. They just abused the hell out of the mechanics, and that's what they got good at, is abusing mechanics.
He definitely has.
And most of the top 100, well, to be get
a
a lot of the people in top 100 were also just there
I like
because
you guys call it a
amount
bump.
of time
He does
played.
like a bump, and then he switches and throws that right hook. I mean,
So
he's
what,
the only
30
fighter that
viewers?
after
Holy
so
shit,
many
that's
years,
awesome.
He stays consistent with that style, with the footwork, and which makes it very hard to train.
Hello,
for.
everyone.
And
Yes.
obviously, he's probably put a lot of hours into him doing it.
Yeah.
And in order for you to master
This
that
looks the
footwork,
same. Yeah, he looks the
which would
same.
be a big
But it's a
key
decent model, I guess. It's not
on using
terrible.
him in the game. So
Dude, Cruz is
going
to be so nice to use.
He
He has. Oh,
So when you fought him,
dude, that looks
how
so
was it?
good.
Like,
I
is
want
there
it now. I want it
fight
now.
that you were picking up on?
Yeah, I think they put a lot of time into making him
That
unique.
bump, kinda, and then he always likes to exit out.
I
and
hope
then
they
just
give
straight
Anderson
up.
unique
But with him
unique
being,
sways
so tall,
in
5'10",
UFC 4, or
it's
maybe
so
in an
hard.
update.
My leg has to come from all the way up there to kick him, so
Oof.
it's very hard to time that. But other than that, that was probably one of the biggest things. And he uses so much movement when he's fighting, which makes it hard. So now,
Yeah, that's
when
gonna
I
be
fought him
nice
back
that
then,
it's not the same.
the
Oh, I
switch
can't get
I
over that
have
movement.
now,
It's so
these
good.
That if I
So
had
good.
I had now that you can minimize that movement. But he's obviously the bigger dude, so
5 more days.
it's
Yeah.
harder to wrestle him. But not in this game, baby. Yee! Oh damn! I dropped it. Ah!
Volume more good? I just
Ah,
like
what
it
the-
check
End of the
because
round. Yeah.
Damn it!
I just like to make sure. It sounded okay. I'm gonna check one more time.
TJ stuff.
I've got my
Yeah,
Yeah,
show
yeah,
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's let me see if I remember this right. I think it's L1 and then flick the left stick, and there should be one to the side that's unique to him. So those are all the basic. Yeah, I think it's that one. So to your right, do it to the right, and then throw a right hook off of that.
Hold on.
Chain those like a combo.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So it's like a circle
That's-
switch hook,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that.
and then I think you can throw the
There we
lead
go.
hook as well from that same thing. So try
think
the
that's a
same
bit
thing,
better.
Throw a lead hook.
So, Mark, question for you.
Yeah.
Lots
So
of
no,
people asking,
the lunge to your right and throw the lead hook off of it. Yeah.
Oh,
Try
gotcha.
that. So do the lunge first. Yeah.
Nice.
But do the lead hook really quick.
Ow. Didn't want to do that. There we go.
Yeah.
Oof.
He also has a really quick. Oh, there we go.
That movement looked good.
Yeah, he's got that diagonal step.
Yep.
So you can cover an angle and a distance change in that one lunge, and then throw a power hook, which has the same kind of extra stopping power that the cruise hook has.
Gotcha.
Mark, the question was, so EA Access launches January
25th.
25th,
Yes.
and then Champions Edition launches on January 30th, correct?
Correct. That is.
And then Worldwide launches on February
Feb
2nd.
2nd. Yep.
And so, what's the difference between the Championship Edition launch and the basic launch?
3 days early.
You want to answer?
Yeah, go for it.
No, go ahead.
Go for it.
Okay. Champions Edition is gives you 3 days early access, and they actually get to choose between 5 champions, past and present. So
The ultimate
they get
team.
the choice between Joanna, Connor, yourself, GSP, or Anderson in Ultimate Team. So it kind of gives you a boost in your Ultimate Team career, as well.
The thing with Ultimate Team though, the perks and boosts they all disappear now, which is really annoying, and they've probably done it because money.
Now,
Give him a shout out.
what exactly is Ultimate Team, or should we wait till we get to career mode about that?
Well, I can speak to that while you guys are playing.
Okay.
Because I don't believe we're going to be demoing it today.
Okay.
Ultimate Team for us is an opt-in mode.
They call it opt-in because of the microtransactions.
Obviously, you have a
Technically, everything in the game is opt-in.
Why
Why would you need to opt in? Like, what?
You're collecting.
I mean, I guess opt-in is in like it's a different part of the. It's not like a core part of the game in a way. I mean, it is, but it's not like Fight Now and Ranked is like a core. It's sort of like
you just want to spend time
part of the
grinding and earning packs. You can earn the exact same rewards with coins.
What do you know, Stipe? Stipe's in the game, man.
So that's huge for the community.
Stipe's definitely in the game.
Back there, we've also
Oh, the Champions Edition thing. Well, to be fair, Stipe isn't. As much as I like Stipe, he's not like. Well, I don't know. Maybe they should. Maybe they should have put Stipe in. I don't know. Oh fuck! Uppercut dropped him. I'm not. I don't know. I like the champions they have, but I guess Stipe would have been cool. An option to pick from any of the champions would have been nicer.
The only mode in our game that there's monetization. Outside of Ultimate Team, there's no monetization, so the community doesn't have to worry about that. But if you do want to purchase packs via grind with your time, or you can do it either way you want.
You're doing pay to win again?
No pay to win, man.
Good.
Bullshit! You know it's pay to win, EA. Okay, technically it's not. Actually, it's not super pay to win. Because oh! But in UFC 3, it wouldn't be as bad as UFC 2, where you could actually just pay, get 100 overall, and destroy everyone because of the insane stat advantage. The nice thing is, though, you could grind and just be proficient in one area like the grappling and just still be competitive.
It's very different, actually. Like if you look at some of our players, we know there's crossover in FIFA where you're building up your entire team.
Well, you can still get Stipe. You can get roster fighters in UT, so.
Soccer players in different positions to build up your team chemistry.
I think you can get double knockouts on this game. At the very least, you can get double knockdowns.
That gives you sort of these boosts. So yes, that's brand new.
Oh!
Get out, DJ!
Beautiful!
DJ! No!
CTE, CTE,
That's the first
CTE.
time I played like competitively with
Don?
With Don, I really like it. I tested all that stuff. I knew how to do it, but I've never actually played with it. It's pretty handy.
It is.
That switch hook is really nice.
How do you figure out who has thicker armpit hair or light? 'Cause I've been looking at armpit.
There's one person whose job it is to go to every UFC fighter and just take a look, take reference photos.
Notes.
Yeah. Similar to USADA, they could show up at any time.
That's right, huh?
So I think we're swapping now.
Time to go?
Yep.
Do you want to have one fight before you take over?
We'll do fights at the end.
Okay, cool.
Move up weight
alright.
classes.
Thanks for the fights.
Thanks, brother.
great
Appreciate
to
you,
meet you.
man. Nice to meet you too. Get out of my couch.
There you go, hand off.
Alright.
I need my coffee.
Welcome. How are you?
Good, how are you?
State your name into the camera.
Roman, I'm the career mode producer for UFC 3. Let's just go into career mode here.
AKA
Career mode's only one player, right?
Career mode is one player.
Good. I've been sitting and watching.
Oh, you want to watch? You don't want to play?
You want me
Ah,
to
that's
play?
Bussy then on the left.
Okay. I just want the fattest check. How do I get there?
I don't know if I want to watch. Should we watch this or should we not?
So,
Because I don't want to get spoiled, that's the thing.
Does he even fight anymore in the UFC?
Does it, I mean, nice intro.
that guy's familiar.
So basically, right now you're just showing like. Kind of
So this is just.
Oh, this is like a
the
trailer
actual
for the thing.
Career mode, kind of telling you what the introduction.
No, there are no draws in this.
What's career mode about? Gives you like a good.
Oh, of course he has 1337.
to it.
Nice.
And then after this, we'll go into our creative fighter, and we'll create you a dude.
Keep
I can
watching.
create a
Okay.
dude?
Oh, absolutely.
We're gonna have the.
Oh,
fans
I just hold on.
in the
That was
chat room
Diaz.
get involved
And
with this. So
Anderson.
be quick.
Was that open
on who you wanna
workouts?
add. We got our boy over
True.
here. He's
They're not going to go through. Yeah, it is career
career
mode. They won't go through the whole thing,
So
I
don't
suppose.
be slacking. Be fast.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good point. And because it's long, I'm sure they won't go through anything like too far.
You want to play? You're gonna play.
Oh, legendary! Fighter HUD disabled.
Whoa,
No
whoa,
fight.
what are you trying to say?
Strawweight, bantamweight. What are we doing?
Let's see here.
Do that Nunes mode.
Let's do straw.
Let's do straw.
Strawweight. Let's do it.
All right. So here, this is a bit of a.
Yo, look at this!
You get to choose what type of
UFC
fighter you wanna be,
Undisputed
the type
3
of
vibes.
posture
This is
you
cool.
go to, basically. So you want to be a striker.
Yeah, there ain't really much to
or-
spoil there, I guess,
Let's do
anyway.
bounce. I think it's very important to do
They
bounce.
probably won't go much
And
further
the
than
new
WFA.
winners of the new DJ swag is really emotional. Congratulations. I hope that this brings you to a certain level to where you're not as emotional. Congrats. Thank you so much for
15
joining the
bells.
stream. Player's name.
Oh, nice social media handle.
How do you spell it?
I have no idea. Do Shah, S-H-A, Ka, K-A,
Shakalaka.
Khan, K-H-A-N. I think that's pretty damn good.
That's pretty sweet.
Shaka Khan.
Last name we'll pick.
Mate, I should bring back first last.
She's married to
From
Anthony
the
Vergara.
default character. Oh, look at all the names! Oh yes, I forgot to tell you. This is the awesome bit. First off, look at how many names they have, and secondly, Bruce Buffer will finally announce the names. With they will announce the names of if the name is in the database. Like if you pick sort of like say if you pick your name is like I don't know. Rose Yinjajek, just as an example. He will say Rose Yinjajek as Bruce Buffer will announce. Like, it's the same voice clips they pull from the actual fighters, the roster fighters themselves, if they're on there. So it will sound a lot more immersive now.
And Robin, just to clarify, this is not for external, this is purely...
No, this is purely just for career mode. It's our EA social media system that we have in career mode. Shaka Mercy was that?
Right there, yeah, Shaka Mercy.
It's a real thing.
How do I get verified?
Yep, I saw Call Me 8 too.
You can trend on our Twitter, on our social media system. So it's pretty sweet.
She's going to be 45 years old. 45 years old.
Well, I don't know if we can go that high.
I guarantee.
Oh, we can.
All right.
I guarantee a fan just took the Twitter handle in real life, Shaka Mercy, right now. For sure, right? Whoever did that's a smart business person, right?
Fuck it. Well, actually, no, I won't do it. I was going to see if I could make it back. And these are all the same presets, I think. Actually, nah, there's a couple differences.
Seems base. Any suggestions in the chat? Are they saying anything?
Magomedov. I'm not sure. Is that a female's last name?
But we'll let you guys figure it out.
Let's do a funky hairstyle here.
Yeah, put some cool hair on.
Okay.
That one looks bad.
Ooh, that hairline.
People want tattoos.
Tattoos,
Alright,
okay, tattoos.
We'll go to tattoos. Alright, let's just change this hair color.
Green.
Do they have any different hair colours?
What's EA's colors? Red,
blue, and white.
Do blue.
Blue hair?
Yeah, do blue. We gotta represent the colors. There we go.
Company man.
Alright, tattoos.
Full body.
Full
True.
This is gonna get.
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Yes, I've just realised. What the hell? Oh, wow. Oh, that's a face
He's a
palm
big
moment.
fan of DJ, so put the initial.
Oh, no, just, I didn't.
You can do
just
actual
for a second.
names on the arm.
Hey, hold on a second.
Really.
Aren't
Can you
they
put, like, customers, like,
tattoos from
balls?
Undisputed, or am I seeing things? I think I'm seeing things actually.
Offline, sure.
Yeah.
Online, you'll get in a
But
little
we're
bit of
watching
trouble.
you guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, we do ban, unfortunately.
When
Try
I'm
to keep it.
when I'm ready to be banned, I'm going all out. I was gonna say that.
Perfect.
Alright, it's not centered either.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, make it thinner. That's so ugly. Stop. You're killing me.
Why don't we give the next person who shows proof that they have
That
a
looks
DJ
totally
tattoo
not
some
distorted.
swag? What
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah, post it on
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Let's see. Somebody could.
Somebody do it, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll give you some
The body
swag.
types are the
Good
same.
question for you. Do you ever go on
A
Reddit?
brushy
and read
thick,
MMA?
and that's
do
from a
not.
friend. That's from someone I watched. So I got that
I do
from
not
him.
go on Reddit and read the MMA forums. Everybody's been trying to get me to ask me anything Reddit, but I'm like, I answer all the questions on my Twitch channel.
I should mention, I'm not a fan of how big and chunky the font is
Nope,
for the menu
no Reddit
on the
MMA.
left there with the little big circles.
It's Mighty Mouse UFC 125.
Wait, hold
Give it a
on.
follow.
Oh, look at all the fighters they have for the fucking celebrations.
T-shirts.
Yes,
Oh,
we did. The
that's
Mighty
good.
Gaming merchandise
That is
available
good.
Right now. It's my second thing I always want to focus
Dude,
on. I always
what
think
the
it's
fuck?
important.
They have so many.
Fighters do different things to
Oh, this is
their
good. I like
uniform,
this. I'm a
so,
fan.
we just
I'm a
use
fan
the
of
Mighty
this.
Gaming shirts and,
I always remember that embedded. Your Destiny, your wife was sending out like 50 packages.
Oh yeah.
I know,
yeah.
man.
At one
It's
point, we
okay.
were doing it
I don't
ourselves,
particularly
and
mind
then
it, but
I couldn't
it
have
just-
my wife doing it. And she
Yeah.
actually
I would
loved
like
it.
to see it a bit
Yeah,
thinner,
years
a
back.
bit smaller.
She loved
Just
doing
looks
it
a bit
because it
too
was like
big.
the next
for
day
my life.
shipping.
Go ahead.
People were like, "Holy sh!
Service.
This is faster than Amazon Prime."
Dude, look at that! Look at
Um,
that! Look
but,
at that!
you
Look
know,
how
now,
many
we
fucking
have these back
stances
rings
they
and stuff,
have.
so- But yeah, we're loving it.
This is
Maybe we gotta get
amazing.
this.
So,
This is so good.
yeah.
This is so good. That's the
personality is
posture.
you pick your walking
Thank
position,
EA. I like you. I like, dude. I love you.
and then your
Wait, well,
celebrations
you know
after
what I mean.
the fight.
But seriously, this is really good. I'm very happy with this.
So that's
I'm
basically
very
the
happy with
fight
this.
items that flip.
What's Jacques?
Oh, you want to see shockers?
Yeah,
There's a lot in here.
You have the crocodile.
Oh yeah.
God
of course.
damn, they put time into
Good for
this.
Shaka.
There we
I am happy.
Oh.
And that is good.
Show the Yoel
Yoel
Romero
Romero.
one.
This is
Yoel
Yoel
Romero.
Is that the-
Good too.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes outside of the cage. and
What about Derek Lewis?
Dude, this is... Oh. Big nog, little nog. Is Bisping in there? Please tell me Bisping's there. Is Bisping in there?
So he actually jumps, he jumps out of the cage. Soldier walk, which
The
is-
Soldier
Hey.
of God. That's from his 205 celebrate. Dude, oh my God.
and then
Dickweed is having that.
Or sorry, our RPM.
Spec the beast.
What type of locomotion set you
Oh,
want. So he picks
show me Michael Bisping. Show me Michael Bisping. Show me Michael Bisping's, please.
Oh, really? Oh, dope.
you
God
with yourself.
damn it! I've got to wait just to see Bisping's. Oh, please! I need to see what this is, please. Joanna, please, come on, go to Bisping. Go to Bisping.
Carolina.
That would be ironic.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Obviously, we have
Whatever.
points.
I can't be that mad. It's okay. It's just how it is.
We need the max.
I need to see.
I don't know.
I need to see. Oh! These taunts. You can change them now.
Not sure.
Oh! Hey, these taunts look dope. Okay, so so the number 3 is just the it's the key for UFC 3 for UFC
I like
game.
that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I like that.
Behind the back.
Oh, I like these.
What
Oh,
if
I
Max
like
does it
these.
And you don't do it. Does he still put him in that mode, or you both
You
have to do it?
both have to.
I'm gonna make so many casts in this game with all these. Dude,
Good.
this is crazy.
Oh, she's pale.
All of the what?
It's good.
She'll get a tan.
She's a daywalker.
All of those
Question about
animations.
Can you move up with
I am
classes in career mode?
so happy about those.
It happens towards after you
Man,
win
I'm happy.
championship And you've defended a couple times. You
If
get
Bisping,
an
oh my God, if
offer
Bisping has,
on
oh,
actually
dude,
going
I'm just
to a
gonna.
different weight class and challenging that
You'll know I'm a big
or
Bisping fan,
that guy
so
or girl
I want to see what
their
Bisping
belt
stance
to
is
be a
up
double
like.
champ.
Ooh, her hair's down.
Yeah, that doesn't
it'll be
look as good.
600 to fight.
Yep.
The
8,000 to
hairstyle.
win.
Right. So now we're in
After,
WFA,
when
so
it's
we're not
down.
even in the UFC yet.
World Fighting Alliance.
So this is our minor league. We're gonna sign this contract. We're gonna accept it. We're gonna sign it with our fingerprint.
in blood.
I'm
You
blood.
should have blood and just go like this.
That would be good, actually. Yo, that's a good idea, Mighty Mouse. Put it on the. Well, I don't know if that wouldn't be possible on Xbox, but
First MMA fight.
probably.
Now all the guys
I
you're
will-
fighting
probably
is
would have
all,
to change my underwear.
AI, right? It's
Right.
artificial intelligence. It's not actually online.
Right.
No.
Can I ask about tournament mode? You guys?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you got a new mode,
Right.
it's tournament. You
Yep.
want to elaborate on that?
So
Bang!
tournament mode is an
Karate,
8
that's
fighter
funny.
or 16 fighter tournament that you can do, and what you can do is you can.
Is that? Hold on. Is that? Hold on a second. Is that Damian Maia submitting Luke Rockhold?
Or you can always turn
Is
them on.
that Damian Maia submitting
So
Luke
you have
Rockhold? I need to
16
see this
round
again.
tournament, you can play with your friends, you
It
can
is!
fill in the-
What? That's hilarious.
you want it. You can do, you can
Wow,
merge
okay,
with-
also,
you can do light heavyweight
goddamn,
champions
Nunes
together.
looking.
You can just run a tournament, and the continuation of the damage is awesome because by the end of it, you're hurt, and your stamina's down, you're hurt, your head's hurt, so you're trying to dip and dive a lot more in the final fight.
Play the long-term strategy.
The minor leagues.
World Fighting Alliance. So when you guys were coming up with these names and all these graphics,
Right.
is there really a World Fighting Alliance, or you guys make this up?
There was back
Yeah.
in the day, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So yeah,
Holy
it's a whole
You're
new
45
experience.
years old?
I know, crazy, right?
Oh my God.
Making my MMA debut at 45.
And what's the lifespan in career mode? Like, I mean, we're already 45.
Yep.
Okay, so we're old.
We're gonna get pretty far up there, but our whole career mode experience is anywhere from about 8 hours to about 14 hours this year.
Oh wow.
So it's a pretty long experience.
Yeah.
So that you can go all the way up to about 60 fights,
Oh,
if
wow.
if your longevity keeps up that long.
Which in UFC 2 was
Hey, THV, they have an official stream if you want to watch
So what
that.
do you mean by longevity? Like,
So-
If you want to
let's
just
say
watch without the.
you get knocked out. Let's say you get
commentary.
0-3. They're like, your career's over. Blah, 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 blah.
Exactly.
And then is your character scrapped? Is it over?
It is over.
Well, you can't.
Whoa,
play the character
flying
again.
knee.
Once you're hurt,
That doesn't look as
once
bad.
longevity's out,
That doesn't look as
You
flappy.
can't play the character
You
ever
have to
again.
You can't play the
Restart.
you got to reset. career mode.
Damn.
There's a lot more pressure on you this year. Even if
You gotta
if
reset?
I get hurt to my head,
Uh-huh.
my longevity actually goes down during the fight.
Oh shit! Wait, I heard you have to
So
reset
that
or
affects
something.
at the end
Guess
of
we'll
my
find
fight
out.
Is if I got rocked 10 times,
Yeah.
my longevity's gonna take a big hit, and I won't maybe won't be able to get to that title fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
have, like,
Holy shit! So you actually have to manage it seriously. Apparently, it takes like 9 years to get there. So Dicky's going to be 57 by the time he gets the title shot.
And they run out to the sunset.
So we did try to bring the outside world into career mode quite a bit this year, and you'll see once I finish this.
This
fight,
AI
my,
is just a
tweets
puppet for
or
death.
The social media going,
Uh-huh.
it's really
Hurt
fun to
me
see
more,
fans
Snake.
tweeting you and telling you
Basically
how
who
you
that
did
is.
in your fight, so it's,
Mega Man, I hope you love your hairstyle.
Yeah, it looks a bit better. The Flying knee.
And actually, if you actually change some of your tattoos during your career mode, you'll get tweets about that as well. So
Oh, good. Dude, people are going to
That
be
happens in real
fucking
life. I
scared
remember
of
Connor-
dickweed
remember
on
Connor got
Twitter.
That teddy bear in his stomach. Oh, it's a tiger. My bad. That tiger in his stomach. Everybody was like, "Oh, look at that new tiger in his stomach." And I was like,
You didn't know if it was real or not. Or...
"Yeah, I didn't know if it was real or not."
Grey Fixer. That's a good one.
Ultimate Fighter is still in the game. Dana White and
Ooh, that is a beautiful hit reaction.
Knock her out.
So when they show up, they kind of evaluate how you did in your fight, and they'll either send you to Tough, give you a contract straight to the UFC, or they'll let you stay in WFA for a bit longer and
It's the
fight your way into the
looking
UFC.
for a fight, right?
Yeah.
He's the best at this game, so that's why his combos look all crisp and stuff.
I don't know what it is. It might be adaptive or whatever, but it's probably on. It is definitely on an
You
easier
mentioned
setting.
about, her hairstyle.
Yeah.
That what? Hold on. If I'm that was interesting. Wow. I like the
They have their sort of
I
press
liked the
rather than
sort of
have their
screen
fight.
shake.
Just try to add that little bit.
Also,
That's
that
cool.
running jab
I
straight
have
didn't
a
look as
question.
bad.
When you drop them, is it possible when you drop them to run up to a flying knee and blast them in the face?
Absolutely.
But yeah, looks way more fun.
It takes some
Ultimate
time.
Fighter was a good
Everybody
start for
hits
UFC too, but there wasn't much else, so much substance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, good, good,
There
good,
you go.
good.
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's just watching his work right
Sorry,
there.
that's right.
Oh, Fat Dominic Cruz is still in.
Okay.
Yeah, this game looks way better than UFC 2.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
There you go. Khan. So now you got $1,600.
I do, and then you'll see. So right now, see my longevity only went down by 0.5
Okay.
because I'm awesome.
That's crazy though. I did not. Fight hype is low. What?
Oh yeah, so we'll get into fight hype later. So nobody really cares about me. I only got 10 fans.
Yeah, $1,600. You go to Best Buy buy a laptop.
I could.
Yeah.
So we'll continue out of this, and then you'll see our social media experience come in right now.
But that is crazy. So if your longevity, so you said it's about 14 to 10 hours in the career mode, right?
Yeah.
So let's say your longevity is not good. Like
Right.
you're just getting knocked out,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
don't make it to the 14-hour mark.
Right.
Then you have to start all over from the very beginning.
You do.
So essentially, it's almost like playing an arcade game.
It is.
You got $1 quarters in there,
Yeah.
and each time you have 4 lives, and if you
Yes.
lose those 4 lives, you got to start over again.
Absolutely.
That character. So if you spend 8 hours on
It's over.
making that
That's
character,
it.
it's over.
We had
It's
to put
over.
some risk in it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like that was one of the biggest gripes actually in UFC 2, where it wasn't, for lack of better words, it was a bit boring. It was a bit repetitive.
Yeah.
It lacked
True.
choice. It lacked
He's
design,
right.
And it lacked risk.
Yeah.
So this year we're like, okay, well we're gonna flip it on its head. We're gonna add all that.
You
and
guys want to
risk.
bitch about something? Okay. All right. You lose. You're done. You don't have to
That's
play
it.
them ever again. People are gonna race him with his screenshot like he was the best I ever had. Look at him.
So here, after,
One hitter
after
quitter.
every fight, you get.
I like
some
those
social media
tweets.
Stuff fly in from your fans.
That's-
So
I
right now
really
got
do
2
like those
tweets
tweets.
because I'm a nobody. But once you start growing your followers,
Uh-huh.
the more followers you have, the more the screen just blows up with a bunch of social media.
And
Shot
The
in
more
mercy.
more stuff.
You'll
you
see
get.
the red, thumbs
Thumbs
down,
Yeah, you
thumbs
get
up.
you get some trolls in there. People complaining.
Wow.
So here's our whole menu for career mode. So the major pillar this year is you want to be the greatest. You want to become the greatest of all time. So how do I do that? So right now I'm in WFA. So this becoming the greatest of all time. That's way down the road.
Yeah.
Don't really need to worry about it. But if you actually go into the screen, this is what I need to do. I need to focus on my performance records. So get the most submissions, the most knockouts. These are real
was
UFC
good.
records.
Yeah.
that I need to break. Most finishes, UFC fights, UFC wins. Consecutive UFC title defenses, 12.
Yep.
And then you got to focus on promotion as well at the same time. So you need to make career earnings. You need to make $10.6 million. You need
10.6 million.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm like 8.2 off from that. What the hell?
Hey DJ,
Yes.
we got a tattoo.
Oh.
It's not really real, but
That looks like a
he
pen.
drew it on right.
Hey.
Oh, give this man some swag.
For effort, man.
Yeah. What's that name? What's the name?
Show it on the
Lex
camera.
The Greek.
Lags the
Lags the
Greek.
Greek.
Thank God for you putting that beautiful name on your arm, D and J. Make sure you get this man some swag, please. I'll find out if he doesn't because he's gonna tweet me back because I
No
never got
problem.
that swag. Count on you.
So we got,
Good for
we got
him. DJ
pay-per-view buys,
doing
so
it for
down
the
line,
fans.
So our main eventing, when
Uh-huh.
you're a champion, you can start working on your pay-per-view buys. Obviously, your followers need to get more than 5 million, and you need to main event the most amount of pay-per-views. So there's about 20 there.
I got UFC 174, UFC 178. I got more to go.
Oh, recovering till next
And then
fight.
we also have contract goals. So every contract, the one we signed with our fingerprint,
Yep.
each of them have a goal. So within that contract, I need to win 2 fights in a row and I need
Yeah.
to win. And an
It
optional
seems
goal
to.
for me is to win my next 2 fights by stoppage in the first round. So if I do these 2 goals, I'm gonna get a better contract from the next one. So Dana
Gotcha.
White's gonna see me.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Cash.
here's the best contract for the UFC that you can get right now.
Gotcha.
He'll give me that.
Can you spend your money on things?
Oh, you can.
Can you buy a Ferrari?
Maybe next time.
What can we talk about? What can you spend your money on?
So what you can spend your money on is on fight camp. So
Okay. Oh.
the more money you have, the better training partners you can get.
Nice.
So right now,
I wonder if
only
Joanne
have
Calder would have still the
$6,000.
wrestling
It's
coach.
I'm gonna
Hype,
be broke by
very
the
low, bum.
into my next camp, and
They should have just called him
every
Hype,
week
bum.
that train costs me money as well.
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
I'll get into
That
that.
her opponent is 14-0 and she's still in the WFA.
You can't steal money.
She must have a shitty manager.
Nobody easy. You can see my nice
What the fuck? 15-0? Who are these people and why are they still in the WFA?
Mark, question about if you can import your creative fighter anywhere.
Yes. Yeah, so you can take your creative fighter into Ultimate Team. Can you also take your creative fighter on Ultimate Team into career?
It doesn't work from Ultimate Team to career. You
But
can take
one
from
way
career to
to
Ultimate
Ultimate
Team,
Team.
and
Yeah.
then from career mode, you can also use them in the fight now.
Yeah.
So here's how I'm gonna schedule my camp. So here's
Oh.
so if I'm broke and I got $0,
My basement gym.
happens quite a bit because I'm maybe spent too much on another gym. I can work out in my basement, so it's free.
Rocky style.
Nice.
Yeah, but the
like
problem here is there's gonna be nobody there to train with you and nobody there to spar with you.
But you say you're good, so you don't need. You,
I-
Save that
it-
money.
it's still really hard. My stamina is gonna be garbage. when I go to
Gotcha.
fight. But here's you can start going into
ooh,
into different
discounts.
gyms, right? So FRC Legion is our gym in France. So you
Why
get,
is Misha in
you can see our
France?
training
But
partners on
okay.
the side there.
Misha Tate's there.
Misha Tate's there.
I'm going there.
$3,000.
I'm going straight there.
$600. So I can afford that right now. We got Harrower Hug Squad.
I might go there too.
So
Oh, Harold
based
Hug
on
Squad.
our,
Fuck yeah.
He's like, yes. And who's at this? Jessica I, Kat Zagano, Daniel. Now, how do you guys pick out who's at this gym?
So I actually put those together. So I tried to keep it as realistic as possible, but the thing is we have 11 fictional gyms, so I put in our top level people are usually champions or people who are ranked top 5.
uh-huh.
Those would be the top levels, and then I just started filling in the other fighters. So our Brazilian
Okay, so it
gym,
doesn't call
we
them
do a lot of
wrestling.
Brazilian fighters.
Look, wrestling gym, top level. Joanne Calderwood on the
I
other
try to
one.
keep it somewhat realistic.
Huh?
but,
Where's my gym at? Where am I at?
You're I believe you're in crossbreed.
I see my
you're-
name over there. Oh, it's
well,
only for
this
women
is just
though.
for women, right? Women
I
will
see,
train with
yeah,
women.
yeah. Now I see you got the discounts.
Yes.
Everybody loves discounts. Everybody
Yes.
loves free. How do I get the discount?
So
now?
with a discount, what you have to do?
Yeah,
you gotta,
Vitaly or something Volkov.
You'll see that on the next.
Oh no,
screen.
that's
Okay.
the
You
UFC
gotta,
guy.
You gotta wipe the floors of your gym.
Something.
You gotta teach
Yeah.
kids
Look at
jiu-jitsu
you.
Put in that work.
classes.
He left to
Yeah,
Russia
put in
because
work.
he's
Get
not
Dana
getting
some
he's not
coffee.
getting enough
Yeah.
money, and he still is the heavyweight champion, I believe, in Bellator.
you do that stuff, and the gym manager will give you a discount on your next purchase on your next fight camp.
Oh wow. Okay. Nice. So we're going. Which gym are we going to?
We're going to Carisi's.
Carisi's gym. All right. Let's see. I'm excited to see this.
Boxer gym. Okay, that
I'll
makes
see
sense.
you
Shout out
Boxer
to the
gym.
Fight Night
Yeah,
fans
so
there.
there's a
Shout out to the Fight Night fans, baby. Woo!
Carisi Gym.
That's gonna trigger them.
So I bought my membership to
Uh-huh.
that camp for $3,000.
Shaka Khan Mega Metal.
So now I gotta purchase my weeks. So how many weeks do I want to train for the upcoming fight? So I have a total of 4. I can purchase
let's do
4.
2. Let's do 2. Let's save some money, okay?
Sure. Let's do 2 weeks of training.
And is there a Shaka Khan Mega Metal Twitter account made yet?
Please tell me you actually get to play them and it doesn't just take your money.
Give that person
Oh, fuck, EA, why?
So press conference.
Really?
You see those once you start getting into the top 5.
Come
of
on.
the UFC, and you're invited to those press conferences.
I mean, I guess it
When
stops it
you're
being
not
repetitive, but
really top 15,
I would have liked to
really
see
invited.
some sort of interaction there instead of, oh, press a
When
button,
you are
instant
invited,
stats
you go
upgrade.
into your promote, and
I heard, well, at least, okay, okay,
This
so
is-
hold on. Well, they got the
right now,
sparring, so maybe
so
that'll be a bit better.
Yep.
And learning moves
it's
shouldn't just
just
be
filling
pressing a
out
button. It should be doing it
numerous
like
amount of
undisputed.
stuff. And then you can attend the press conference here, and then once you go into the fight, you'll get like a montage of what happened coming up to the fight. So you'll see your press conferences, you'll see open workouts.
Oh,
You'll
open
see the
workouts.
commercial shoot that you
Oh,
did.
40 viewers. Holy shit. Hello,
really?
everyone.
Oh yeah. So you see
Welcome
a lot
to
of stuff.
stream.
So right now, all I can really do.
I
is
am very happy to have you
let
all.
my fans know that my opponent doesn't know what's coming for them, and I'm ready for anything. So I just shot that out
That's cute.
there. So that's all I had in my promote. So now
What are
it's-
the
it's
points
grayed out
for?
'cause I
So
got
what's
nothing else.
what's spar? So
So spar-
what I see you got 1 to 2 and
Right.
learn and
Ju-
spar.
oh.
Right. So
Your gym will
spar
not
right
allow
now,
spar
I'm
at
not
low
allowed to
fitness.
actually go into because my gym thinks it's too dangerous for me. 'cause
Zah!
my fitness is way too low.
What, can you say no? I don't give a damn. I'm going anyways.
You can't. So
That gym is calling her
my
a bum.
Fitness is at 68. So what I really want to do at 68 fitness, which is really low, you want to get your fitness to about 95 to 105%.
Okay.
So you want to get to peak fitness.
Okay.
Yep.
This reminds me of Undisputed 2010 when you had to balance fatigue and conditioning.
Sparring or training does
Yep.
that affect your longevity?
Oh,
There's somebody.
shots fired.
Shaka Mercy should be putting her.
I could read in time. But yeah.
Wait.
So if your fitness goes too high, if I'm training way too hard, you can actually go to you can overtrain.
Is that a shot? Is that shots fired or is that
As well.
is
So
that
your
actually
percentage could
complimentary?
go up to 130.
All I saw, well, my brain immediately said that what it thought it said is that
So
she shouldn't be
you're
fighting
finishing
if she looks like that in
Oh,
the gym.
absolutely.
Isn't that good
But
though?
I guess it
That's
was a bit different.
horrible because you're overtrained now.
Oh, gotcha.
You can overtrain.
So, when guys go into fights, they're like,
Work
"Oh,
out some more, you
train too
flabby
much,
fat
too much in
bitch."
training." And it actually cost me during the fight because I was actually exhausted
Gotcha.
by the third and fourth rounds. So that can happen on our game.
Dickweed's gonna do no conditioning.
So we'll go
He
into
just
training. So
he'll
right
drink
now
some
in training,
some juice.
Just a bunch of little simulations.
Ah,
You
they get touched by in the
set your
park.
attributes up.
Oh, let's try.
So
Let's not try touch button.
I got touch button in the park.
touch part in the park. Let's do that. Let's do that. Touch part in the park.
so I added a lot of like. There's
Yeah!
And then probably just, hey, Shaka Mercy,
His
get
cheek
back
has
in the
got
gym,
called a bum.
Wow,
like
really,
it too.
really hurt my ability.
So I added a lot of little
Touch part in the park.
little memes and a little nuances into career mode that maybe hardcore fans would get a little laugh about. So there's things like in sparring.
True, he injects the juice. Maybe he's gonna order some
Yeah.
maybe he's gonna order some containers of Leota's piss.
So
But,
there's
but what if you get money for it?
that,
I need money to train.
so there's stuff like that. So yeah, we'll do touch button in the park.
Shout out
Could you?
to
Martin
Eric,
Feldberg's gonna come
1609,
back as well, and he's
Swag,
just gonna fucking knock it out
congratulations,
the
my
park.
friend. Make sure you get your information to EA Sports UFC so you get that swag, baby. Touch button in the park. Let's see it.
What's that reference to?
What?
Touch button in the park is a
It's a shame that it
reference to
simulates
when
it all.
Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor had their epic fight at, I believe it was UFC 202, and Conor was training with one of his, I don't know, Ido Portal, in a park, and he was doing some weird stretches
The
and
pool thing.
pool stuff.
And he had his
weird movement.
ponytail.
His movement training is what he called it, and then Nate Diaz came back and told him, "You're playing touch button in the park." the guy in the ponytail or whatever it was. So then I added that in there because it's hilarious. So now that I have moderate fitness, 76, I'm allowed into sparring now.
So you actually don't get to go to the park and play touch button.
No.
Oh, I thought you actually
Oh,
made that
no.
simulation. I'm so excited
No.
to see it.
So that
You're like-
so just to increase your attributes, it's just a simulation.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
So if you go into learn, that's where I learn moves with my training partners.
gotcha.
Good.
So
Okay.
if I were ever to train with you, I could learn the Mighty Whiz Bar.
Gotcha.
But right now, since I'm a person in WFA, I can only train with the lowest ranked training partners in my gym. So I can't go and with my one fight go train with Holly Holm. I'm locked out with Cynthia Calvillo as well.
Gotcha.
So you got to work your way
Work
up
your
to,
way up.
to those fighters in your
Gotcha.
gym.
While trying to keep down your longevity as a fighter.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So
if you're super good at the game, like just super good, could you just be like training in the gym, basement,
Yeah.
and make it up to top tier, or do you actually have to spend the money to get the attributes to be able to get past, a
I believe-
higher rank person?
I believe some of our QA guys have done it before, but
Oh,
the
really?
problem is you won't become the greatest of all time doing that.
Gotcha.
Because in order to do that, you need to focus on promotion as well, and you need to bring in training partners to learn new moves. Do to win a performance of the night.
Yep.
You got to do like a crazy submission or a knockout in the first 60 seconds.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if I don't have a Mighty Whiz Bar or if I don't have a twister submission,
then you're not gonna be able to.
you're never gonna get it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So to get those records, you're gonna have to go train with other people.
Gotcha.
So we can do a little bit of a learn drill. So I want to get the level 3 body jab, level 2 Superman punch, and a perk that's called Headhunter. So we'll go in.
Headhunter.
So this training partner will, if I beat this challenge with her, so I got a.
Okay, nice. I like that. They put the clothes on.
So if I beat that challenge, I'm gonna get those moves alone.
Gotcha.
So
Oh look, it's the Silver Weidman poster in the background.
right
Reminds of
now
UD3.
it's a basic training partner, so it's not gonna be too difficult.
Okay, holy shit! Put your hands up.
So-
CTE.
I'm also on easy, so this is great for new UFC players.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure
I-
this is
They wanna
exactly
come in,
safe.
Just kind of just practice and get to know.
I wouldn't want to be in that gym.
It's very easy and fun to play. So there you go. So I just beat it. I've unlocked the body jab, the Superman punch, and I got a new perk, Headhunter.
The other thing that's cool this year is you can actually change your difficulty midway through career.
Oh.
So if you're progressing like, man, this is way too hard, go back on easy. If it's too easy, go on challenging.
Gotcha.
So I can go, let's just go apply this jab right away. Or is it, what did I unlock here? Oh, the body jab. And then I got the level 3 body.
Oh, so you go and pick it.
Yeah.
So it's almost so that body jab is still like a level 3, so you do a lot more damage. So it's almost kind of like a little MMO style to it, where it's like, oh, you have the level 1 body jab. Okay, we're gonna go to level 2, level 3. Okay, and stamina cost modifier -8%.
Exactly.
Base damage. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sweet.
So that's how you upgrade your moves and get better and better.
I'm just gonna go all fucking leg kicks. That's all I'm doing. Strong leg kicks, 100% leg kick power.
And now I'll go into sparring, right? Sorry. So my points for the week actually ran out. So this is my first week of training. I only have 10 points left.
More
So
touch button.
I might be able to do. No, I can't. No more touch button part. That's 20. I can do a trip
Damn it.
takedown training. So now I spent my last 10 points. Now we'll go to the next week in training.
And your moderate fitness just went up. Okay.
Injury
yeah.
to the leg.
So now I'm in my second week. So you can see a second
Oh,
week.
so you-
training. I
so-
got 100 more points to spend.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So now we'll go into spar. So that's my
Oh, shit,
opponent.
it's mean as hell.
Yeah, that's my opponent coming up. So what sparring does, it kind of gives you some information on your next opponent.
Yep.
So it'll tell me a
That's
little
cool.
hint right before I go into sparring. So it's saying that this is a close range fighter. So you should defend against knees and elbows. So and it gives you a hint as well. So keep your block up when in close range with this opponent because they'll use their knees and elbows.
Gotcha.
So that's what this AI does. And we added about 100 new AI
Damn.
types into our game this year. So in career mode, you'll see a lot of different types of fighters.
Wow.
And they'll be very obvious.
So what's so go ahead, go to the sparring.
go-
I wanted to see how the sparring goes. Is it like a fight? Do you have headgear on?
There's no headgear.
Uh huh.
This is just straight up sparring.
I like her outfit.
The official at Shaka Mercy account is now taken.
Oh, there you go, Shaka Khan. That's awesome.
Yay! That's awesome. Shaka Mega Meta.
We're giving that person some swag.
Yeah,
too,
give that
right?
person some swag.
I should have made the fuck. Ah, should have made it. Bollocks.
Shaka Mercy.
Fuck.
Shaka Mercy.
Oh well.
Make sure you reach out to. I'm gonna make that emote, Shaka Mercy. Make sure you.
Why didn't I
reach out
make
to
that?
EA Sports to get yourself some swag. Congratulations, Shaka Mercy.
This is what happens when you think twice sometimes.
So right now it's just sparring, but so during sparring you can see my fitness is going up the longer
Yep.
I'm staying in here.
Yep.
The thing is, if I get really hurt in sparring, say I get knocked down,
Yep.
or she stuns me, my fitness will actually go down.
Oh wow.
So you got to be kind of careful
Like what?
of how you're sparring. But she's my training partner is acting just like my opponent will during the
Gotcha.
next fight.
Can you beat your partner up? Like, can
Oh,
you, like-
absolutely. You can knock the crap out of them if you wanted to. You got a minute to do so.
Mark, question for you.
Yeah.
Is live event mode back from UFC 2?
It is actually, and we have the live event competition. So that's more of our competitive gaming mode. We're looking for like a big UFC event to anchor that around.
Uh-huh.
We're thinking maybe sometime
226.
potentially, yeah, some big fight card. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dope.
We ran, like,
Headgear was
last
only
year.
for
Shout out to Gleb. who was our
cats, I
first
believe.
winner.
Roster fighters didn't have the headgear on.
Is he watching, Gleb?
Shout out to Gleb, good for you.
It's our first UFC EA Sports champion. Flew him out to Vegas, and he did a wicked job.
So when you mean by that, so you guys basically have like a competition.
I don't know what's in the
UFC
swag bag,
event.
but there's probably some goodies.
People will come there playing a tournament style, 16 people, 8 people.
We had over like 50,000 people join, best players around the world. We had an online tournament.
Uh-huh.
The most wins got siphoned off into sort of the.
And I'm
best
glad
of
they
the
did do that
tournament.
again
We
because
actually flew
UFC 2
them
is
then
not
down
fit
to
for
Vegas,
competition.
And they fought right on stage.
This game may be. Remains to be seen
So we're
how
gonna
all
do
the
the same
exploits
thing.
are.
Esports ready, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing this year, but online to start, and then we'll see, and then just hold them, hopefully more often.
Gotcha.
So after I finish my sparring, you get a key to victory.
Yep.
So it's a little bit of it's another hint for your upcoming.
Wait,
event.
101%. So
the hint
that's
here
not
is saying
that's
your
not
opponent
physically
can come straight
possible.
for you in the first 2 minutes of the first round. Put that fire out with a takedown. It's
Cool.
kind of a coaching tip for
Yeah.
you. And then that's exactly what the AI is going to do as well. When you get.
I like the way they don't
Is
have
there
branded
any type of
gloves
fight
like
where it's
UFC branded
like
gloves.
The person you fight is just a whole bunch of question marks, so you gotta figure it out.
I don't remember putting in question marks. There are some that are a lot of inside jokes as well. So the hardcore MMA guys would get that joke.
I like that. I like how you kind of cater to
Absolutely.
obviously both spectrum of the audience, but you
Yeah.
also, you know, if somebody just picked a game up and they're like touch button apart, and I'm like, the hell's touch button apart? But the people who follow the sport so much, they would understand that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's the one.
No,
thing
not
with
esports,
Our dev team,
just,
what one of our fans probably
per se.
don't know is we watch
did it
every
last
single
year.
pay-per-view, we watch every single fight.
Well, the year
we watch
before, it was
all
like a
the
live
top
event
episodes.
competition
We're
too.
on the MMA blogs 50 times a day. We are like super fans, if you will. And I think that's the only way we can probably do our job the best is if we know the sport inside and out, right?
Yeah, give the game justice. Do the
Exactly.
game
Well,
justice.
sort of, I guess. It's like think
So
of
now
the
that
live
you're
event
101
competitions from
feet,
UFC 2
Why don't you
again.
just go fight now?
So I could skip. So I have some points left over right now. Let's see how many points I have.
And do the points roll over if you?
No, they do not. So,
So you might just.
if I leave my 50 points there
Yep.
and I skip to next week, my
Yep.
fitness will go down because I had time to train, but I didn't use it.
Gotcha.
So it's basically like me sitting on the couch doing nothing.
Gotcha.
So what you want to do is you want to use up all the points as best as you can.
Okay.
And if you are, so I'm at peak fitness. I still have room to get to 105.
So 105 is optimal. Okay.
105, anywhere from 95 to 105 is
Gotcha.
optimal. So
I don't want
have
you to
room play.
overtrain now. I don't want you to get 138. You know, they
I'm
say
good.
maximum effort. Muhammad Ali
said
said it best. Shaka Mercy fights are won in the gym. Okay, got Muhammad Ali in here.
I might make my
You
Twitter
see-
handle
you see a
at
lot of
Dickweed
those,
Kills or something,
the social media pop in and out. quite
or
a bit.
at Dickweed Smash.
So I'm just
Hey,
gonna
what's
spend
up,
the rest
Thomas?
of the points on strike speed and power, and hopefully I don't get another injury.
You have one leg injury.
I got -1 to one of my attributes on leg strength, so maybe I'm just.
Health report wear and tear. That's good, man. I mean, I think at the end of the day, like you guys are saying, the longevity of your career, for the longer you're in a sport, the more injuries you're gonna have.
Yep.
I mean, it's just
And that's what happens in our career mode as well. So at the beginning of my career, I won't get so many injuries.
That
Yeah.
massive
Once my
tick.
longevity gets to about the 30% range,
That's
my
a good
injuries are
one.
going to start increasing a lot. So then by that point, hopefully my attributes are pretty good, and you don't really need to go here too much.
Yep.
You can focus on promotion a lot.
gotcha.
So,
How about that minor injury? Do you think that'll go away over
so
time?
the
Oh,
minor
they was good,
injury goes
man.
away after this fight camp.
It was good.
So that's just wearing.
Gotta
and then the
relate,
wear
but
and
you know,
tear
that's how it
stays
is.
for your duration of your
Hype for this,
Yep.
so
So
that's
I
cool.
can't wait to do career.
That is Mighty
I'm
Mouse.
like,
That is
"Let me see how
Mighty
much money I
Mouse.
get. See how fast I can blow through it.
So this is where we bring in fight hype.
Yeah,
so
this probably
I
can go to
did
esports,
2
at least
social media
more than
posts.
UFC 2 up.
My opponent quality is pretty good because it was a 15-0 fighter.
Yep.
So some people are hyped up to probably see this fight because she's probably going to wreck me because she's 15-0 and I'm 1-0. And my last
Oh,
fight,
that would
last
be
fight, I
fucking
knocked out my
painful.
opponent.
Mighty
So
Mouse
this
is
fight
actually, he's on
really
Twitch.
good
He's a
fight
pretty
hype
big
bonus.
gamer.
But obviously, it's not enough to get me anywhere because I'm still very low.
Fight
I have 24 followers up there. Nobody really cares about my fight coming up.
Everybody
so
cares about Shaka Khan.
my fight hype's still very low. Fight hype is super important too once you get into the later stages of your career.
Uh-huh.
All you care about is getting the biggest fights on the biggest cards. This is the way to do it.
Gotcha. Shaka Khan.
What are the effects of
Probably.
injuries in your career? So if you get a lot of injuries in your training, what effects does that have?
So it affects any of your attributes. So your power can go down, your leg strength, your chin strength, your body strength goes down quite considerably. The more knockouts you take in career mode, your chin, it's a back end rating for chin, that actually goes down. So you can become like a Diego Sanchez at the beginning of your career, run through dudes, not even caring about who's punching you, who's kicking you, take all this health events and win fights, but by the end of your career, your chin's going to be shot.
Wow.
And maybe 6 or 7 shots to your face, and you'll go down.
Wow.
So there's a lot of nuances like that when people start playing career mode, they're going to find little ins and outs of it to see how they like to play, and if you like to be safe or if you like to be a Diego Sanchez and just go balls to the wall.
Gotcha. I'm gonna make Destiny Johnson when I get home.
Yeah.
Not really.
She's
I don't think
15-0?
anyway.
She's 15-0
She's
fighter.
garbage.
She's been fighting cans.
Come on, Mega
So,
Meta.
this is also on easy, so this is like for beginner players who,
Oh, gotcha.
who want to come in and had a hard day at work and just want to beat people up.
So if you're a new UFC player, is this probably the first place you're supposed to go?
I'd recommend career mode. Yeah, you're gonna get onboarded pretty well.
It's a good
Yeah.
mode to learn the controls as well.
Absolutely. Sparring and learn drills will help you out quite considerably.
It is on easy.
And even the fights, if you're playing on easy, this is just going in, practice your combos.
Oh,
Go
these,
to the
dude, this
combo
game looks so
screen
fluid,
like,
man.
Demetrious showed earlier. And just you can practice those
Mhm.
in sparring. And
He
You
is.
can run through fighters all you want. Like that.
Nice.
Wow, that long.
Demolish.
That's it, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Are there things that you can do to heal your injuries?
So there are promotional events. So through promotions, you can get some healing through there. There's
That was a decent looking
some
knockout.
scar tissue surgery you can get.
What?
That brings your
Wow.
chin rating back
Can you
up
get
so you don't get
breast
less
implants?
cuts during fight.
Then you get banned from fighting in New York.
There's some other health stuff in there you can
Be
do as
interesting
well
to see if that.
to
That's the
get
thing.
rid
It's
of some
probably
of
not.
your-
This is a
your
secret game
long-term
after all. So.
Nice. Shout out to the winner, the greatest ever won. Congrats, you just won yourself some swag.
How do I
from
win somebody's
EA,
swag?
Signed by me, yours truly.
Do I have to fire a missile all the way to
Make sure you get the
Vancouver?
information at EA Sports.
So you can see my contract goals. I went up by one, so I won that in the first round.
Uh huh.
We got to win 2 fights in a row, so I've won 1 fight right now.
You got $1,600.
Got
Woo-wee.
another $1,600. So the next fight is actually I won't even spoil it because you're gonna get told. So here we go again with our social media suite.
Shaka Mercy.
Got 1 tweet, got 2 tweets.
She almost saw it going back. I gotta follow Shaka Mercy on Twitter now.
He's asking for. He's already tweeted it.
Did it? I'm gonna follow him. I follow you right now, Shaka Mercy.
Why didn't I make
First, I
that?
gotta
Dude,
do
I am resenting why I didn't make that account.
Sign back on.
Oh, of course I didn't make it.
Got the wrong.
Wow.
You got Khabib's last name.
I could have been followed by Mighty Mouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. Well, he can't. Well, next time I see him, he can't be mad at me or something like that.
Well, at least he's got the Twitter handle.
Exactly. Shaka
Oh, is it a
Mercy.
private account or something?
Did they spell it right? That's the question.
Oh well, the handle is.
God damn it.
So.
Oh, that's right.
Hold on, I'll get you a link now.
Mercy.
You could just head to the EA Sports or EA Sports UFC 3 on Twitch.
Let me see Shaka Mercy.
Oh,
There
that
it is.
is.
5 followers.
Always got
5 followers, yeah! Got it.
Just like
You know what? That is kind of that is
So,
actually
yeah,
pissed me off a
Todd
bit, to be
Green
honest.
of WFA. tweeted
Because
us,
I could have made that
and
account.
he says,
I
What's Todd
I
Green,
talked
the
about it,
original
but
owner of
whatever.
it?
I guess
I think that's just a name I made
these
up.
things happen.
So Dana White's going to be
But I lost
scouting
an
for
opportunity
talent.
there.
I'm looking for a fight, TV show at your next fight. So put on a show. This could be your ticket. And then I can respond to it any way I want. So the responses give me a certain amount of followers, or if I'm a jerk, it could take away a certain amount of followers.
What are you talking about? It should be the opposite.
Right?
No
So-
doubt this would be an easy path to the UFC.
It's not every time you're a jerk it takes away followers.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it can actually give you followers. as
That's what I
well.
mean, yeah,
So
yeah.
Hey,
it's
can someone in
just-
chat link them? Because I've got to do something. I'll be back in a
I
second.
like it, I like it.
Which one do you like?
I'll do my best to impress. Yeah, I'd
Your
get
best to
to
impress?
Raymond,
Rose up.
does what you say in your social media does that affect kind of your mood and how you act in press conferences? Videos, that kind of
So we have rivals. So you'll see later on in career mode that the way you respond to your rivals dictates how you're going to react during the press conferences and during the weigh-ins as well.
Mm.
So there is some flavor there to if you are a jerk, you guys are probably going to push each other and get in each other's faces. While if you're very nice, like GSPS, you'll shake hands.
Gotcha. So how many hours do you think it takes from starting career mode to get your first fight in UFC?
So if I win this fight in the first round, Dana will sign me to a contract. with the
Gotcha.
UFC.
If you don't win it, can you? So let's say you fight and you don't knock her out. It gets to like the second round.
Yeah.
Can you press start and restart it again? Or
So on easy, normal, and pro, yeah, you can do that.
uh-huh.
But once you beat the career mode once, you unlock legendary mode. And in legendary mode, there's no restarts. In learn drills, you can't restart learn drills.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like one fight. You're in it.
It's
You gotta win, or you're gonna take that loss.
Gotcha. If you lose, is that bad?
It is pretty bad, yeah.
Gotcha. Damn.
You can lose some fights in the UFC.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, everybody loses at one point or another. And you can always recover after that. But your rival fights, you don't want to lose your rival fights. Because
Gotcha.
those are heated exchanges.
Gotcha.
And they'll keep, if you don't beat your rival fight, you'll never move up to the next tier either.
Oh wow.
So they kind of keep you grounded.
So it's like the gatekeeper.
Exactly. They're like
Gotcha.
the boss fights.
Boss fight. Like, da-da-da-da-da.
And all this didn't exist, obviously, in UFC 2, like WFA, just
Right.
working your way into the UFC. So
Yeah.
it's all this
Yeah.
depth before.
All right, let's get this
So
first
yeah,
UFC
I'm
fight.
gonna,
let's
I'm
get
gonna
in there.
get through this
So
training
let's do
camp.
this one more fight and then we'll jump into some of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun.
Let's
Okay.
just quickly do some training.
Touch button and park. It's the best training you can do.
Button apart.
Low intense gravity on the knees and the hips. Look at that, 81% moderate fitness.
Yeah, you just keep working it.
You're in the sun. You're getting the vitamin D.
Yeah.
A lot of laughing. A lot of touching.
Got my second week coming up now. I'll just do a little bit of a promotion here. Just so hyped for my fight, training hard. Yep. I'll just get my fitness up.
That's so true. That's how Twitter is too. I'm so pumped for my fight. Yay!
What do you use mostly? Twitter, Instagram?
Twitter and Instagram. Twitter brings out more trolls. I like Instagram because it's just pictures. You don't have
Yeah.
to post anything. But Twitter is just toxic. Like, I even thought about getting rid of my Twitter account just because it's like, just toxic.
So there's Matt Sarah. Hey kid, good luck in your fight. Make sure you put on a show for the LFAF crew. So yeah, there's Matt Sarah. Matt Sarah, Dana White will show up.
Boom.
So yeah, again, fight hype very low. Nobody cares. Nobody knows who I am.
The UFC actually owns the WFA rights, right?
Yep, they do.
Yeah.
Really, really.
Yeah. So there's my mom tweeting me.
Shaka Kama Gamanov's
There we
mom.
go.
Your father and I are so proud of you, sweetie. Your father and I are so proud of you, sweetie. We're sure you'll make it into the Ultimate Fighting Challenge.
And then you got a troll there too. Why does
Freaking
Dana want
bird.
to watch Shaka Mercy get wrecked?
That's what I'm talking about. There's so many people out in the world.
Yeah, man.
Twitter gives people who have not accomplished anything in their life to say something to
Yeah,
people.
Just bullshit. Yeah. Oh,
So
here-
Uh-oh! Who's the black guy with him?
This is Din
I'm
Thomas.
playing.
DJ, need water?
I have my son right here. Thank you. Good.
So you actually hear Dana White and Matt Sarah start screaming at me during my fight as well.
Oh,
So
word.
they're the
Commentary.
commentary team for this fight. It's pretty funny.
Is there injury replacement fights?
So there are short notice fights. So yeah, you can be short notice, be a replacement in career mode as well. Dana White pumping me
That's
up.
pretty cool.
Yep.
So you'll actually see them. You can see Dana White and Matt Sarah, the two bald guys.
I see him.
You can, They stand out quite a bit.
I will say though, Dana's been wicked to work with. Like you know how busy the guy
Oh
is.
yeah, 100%.
And he always makes time. Like our producers fly down there. He gives our guys like an hour in the booth, get all these lines, and
Nice.
never said no.
All right, here we go.
See, you can actually hear.
I see him
Dana
right
White.
there.
Yeah, they're actually commenting. They'll start screaming at you, and
Come on, now get it. Get that first round knockout. I want to get in the UFC. Get that first UFC fight. There it is. Puntor. Come on, there you go. Finisher. What are you doing? Get in there.
I want
Okay.
a cool knockout.
There you go.
Fashion.
Oh,
shit.
defend I takedown. Defend it.
Oh.
What the fuck you doing? Get up. Get up. There you go. There you go. Come on now. There you go. Boom. Boom. Oh.
Easy.
Nice one.
All right, let's get to that contract and then.
Yeah.
Look at that tattoo.
It's the best tattoo in the world. DJ. Always one thing I always said I love about this game is just when you knock people out, the way the body moves.
Yeah.
I think they're like it reminds me of like Halo when you shoot somebody like just ragdoll everywhere. My favorite thing in this game. Hey, Shaka Khan Magomedov, right? I'm saying it right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Continue here. So there, boom.
Boom.
Hit my contract goals. Longevity I didn't get punched once.
$1,600.
Maybe I'll get a bigger. Yep.
Question about can you hold two belts at one
Awesome.
time?
You can win two belts at the same time, but you're gonna be Conor McGregor, and you're gonna have to relinquish one of your belts to continue in the other weight class. So yeah, that can happen. Again, I get a bit more social media, and then another. That's the person I just beat right there.
Yeah.
So hey, I'm coming for you. You'll see this face soon, and then
So she's gonna become your rival.
she's
now, right?
gonna become my
rivals, yeah.
rival.
Say you ain't got shit on me.
Exactly.
Contract or what's what your contract is?
What do I get? What do I get? Ooh,
15 to show,
That's pretty good.
10 to win.
not bad.
That's more than my contract. My contract was 5 to 5. 5
When you first started?
when I first started in UFC. Yep.
Canadian money.
Oh, that's Canadian money.
Yeah.
You signed it in blood.
There you go. All of our trophies are named after previous UFC events, so when they were named.
And then
Pretty awesome.
let's jump into
Yeah.
some of the other modes, and then there's another winner as well.
Winner, Mama Booza, thank you so much for joining the stream. You just won yourself some UFC EA Sports swag. Signed by yours truly, moi. Make sure you get your information to the UFC EA Sports people, and they will make sure to get you taken care of.
Show them tournament mode quickly.
Sure.
Just a quick run
Yeah,
through.
I'll show them tournament mode.
Tournament mode.
So tournament mode is one of our new modes that we added this year.
You can buy Bruce Lee.
Yeah, but all UFC 1 and UFC 2 players that have played, they get Bruce Lee for free.
Oh, that's dope.
And you can also get Bruce Lee through career mode. So if you're new to UFC 3, you beat career mode, you get Bruce Lee.
Oh,
as well.
dope.
Yeah.
There you guys go.
So yeah, you can name your tournament. You can make it MMA style, or you can get stand up only. So a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit of a kickboxing type. Weight class is strict, or you can combine the weight classes as well. Let's do a little bit of a combined heavyweight.
Does the community have any tournament names? Recos?
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna be like
Oh, there's
pride,
gonna be
pride. I'll just get ahead of them.
Pride.
And then so continued damage again. You can turn it off. or
Oh,
on.
gotcha.
Bracket size 8 or 16.
Yep.
We'll leave continued damage on because it's fun. Difficulty, if you're playing against AI, you can go all the way up to legendary, which is very difficult. Made sure to make it very difficult. And the number of rounds, how many rounds you want.
Yep.
The final fight is always going to be 5 rounds.
Yep. Because it's a championship, obviously.
Yeah, and then you can choose your venues and skip transitions, basically. So
Nice.
advanced settings we have, so you can turn on simple submission, competitive stats. So something you saw in LEC last year is we set every fighter to the same attributes, so it would be a fair fight.
That was in the competition, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So now you can actually do that in offline modes as well. So in tournament mode has it, and custom fight now, you can actually do that as well there.
Oh, nice.
Everybody's equal, right?
Everybody's equal. And then, yeah, you can turn on perks. Again, here are some of our sliders coming in. So CPU stamina recovery, you can turn off their stamina recovery. Stamina cost, you can tune it up and down. Health recovery, CPU health recovery. Damage, I can tune the damage way up for myself.
Yep.
Turn the damage way down. So if I want to see cool KOs.
Hacks.
Exactly.
Hacks.
If I want to see cool KOs, I can just do that. Or I can do it the opposite way. If I want a little bit of a challenge, I can give them a little bit of boost. And
Gotcha.
do it that way as well. Transition speeds, submission speeds, grapple advantage, you can turn that on and off as well. And then the competitive HUD. So if you're playing on the couch, we go to the ground, I can see what you're doing on your HUD when you get to the ground.
Yes.
So I can see exactly what you're doing, so it's easy for me to defend it.
Yeah.
You turn on competitive HUD, and it turns that off. So you know what you're doing, but what I'm seeing on the screen is something completely different. So
But how do you know what you're doing?
So you can still see your transition. So you can see the transition that you have available, but when you're holding the direction,
It won't show up.
show the highlight.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you know what you're doing. I don't know what you're
Gotcha. Okay,
doing. So it
makes
makes
sense.
it a bit more competitive.
And
with
that's how you
plan.
that's how you stop it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
why he was stopping me when we
Yeah.
were playing. I was like, how the hell is he stopping
That's what I
me?
do a lot. I cheat. So yeah, those are just our sliders. All these sliders are available in Fight Now Custom as well.
Nice.
Did we actually want to go into tournament
Just
mode?
do
or-
some
create it
fights.
and show the random,
Sure.
and then maybe
Yeah.
we'll go into
So
custom.
Look at that bracket.
It's our bracket. Yeah, you can go in to fill in your I think the quarterfinals here,
Maybe just autofill.
and then we'll just autofill it. So we'll just hit triangle. So we got
Go
we got
Lewis.
Nogueira in there, Overeem as well. There
Who's
you go.
Johnson? Oh, look at that sweet
Tim
mustache.
Johnson. That's a sick mustache. Got Volkan in there, Anderson, Duffy, cool. And yeah, start tournament. This is name shows up. You play which fight you want to play first, and you go into it.
Nice.
We had actually Corey Anderson in mocap as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And you can also sim too. So all you guys with your universe modes out there.
I have returned. What did I
sim
miss?
fights, you can
Pride
sim
tournament.
The rounds and sim
Oh,
the
cool.
fights or whatever you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it really for tournament mode. You can go into all these fights as well. So
Maybe some stand and bang.
yeah, go into stand and bang.
I like the idea of the tournament mode.
Oh, what happened?
I backed out. Oh, did you want to see who wins?
Oh,
that?
no. It's okay. I was just curious. I thought when he said stand and bang, I was like, what's going to happen? No, stand and bang. Let's stand and bang.
The mode.
All right, let me back up for this.
Light you up.
I'll just sim this fight. There you go.
Hey!
Wolverine won the Pride.
The only
tournament.
belt he doesn't have is a UFC belt. But now you have it, Alistair.
So we'll go into stand and bang now.
Stand and bang.
So this is just our stand up only. There's
Yep.
no ground game. Once you get knocked down, you're automatically brought back up to your feet.
Let's be some heavy hitters.
Yeah, let's do some
let's be a
heavyweights.
heavyweight.
Ooh.
You'll see the speed difference as well.
I'm going Nagano.
Let's do the
Ngannou, here we go.
Stipe.
You can do Francis. Oh God.
Hell, I ain't got to worry about stamina, baby.
A lot of people want to see Hunt.
Hunt.
Yeah.
Mark Hunt versus Nagano.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That
fuck.
was just Mark Coleman. Mark Coleman in the game. Whoa. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
do
nice.
you guys
Stand-up
some-
only
You
tournament.
guys are
Nice.
being way too kind. Mark Hunt and Derek Lewis' belly does not look like that. You guys got to fill that thing out. I want that in the next DLC patch. You hear? You can throw combinations after using the head movements. Hooks work well with the right left. Okay, here we go. So with the stand-up only banging mode, it's just basically...
Just stand up.
Okay, next that bet looks good.
No ground game.
Okay, Nagano's the only fighter in our game that has 100 power.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, so he punches really hard.
He has 100 power.
So you have a bit of an advantage here. Mark Hunt's pretty good though. He has the best chin in the game right now.
People want to know if we have Darren Elkin's chest tattoo.
Damage?
I couldn't tell you. Oh god.
Throwing the haymakers.
Okay, you know what I don't like is how quick these heavyweights are. I hope they majorly slow down.
This counter. So what I'm trying to do...
Although if you
Yeah,
look
so
at their
everybody
stamina
has unique
already, it's
combos.
going down.
So I'm trying to do the combos that I learned.
He might not have them.
He doesn't have them.
Right. So that's why you want to get comfortable with
Certain
fighters.
characters.
Yeah. Reach is just crazy.
Oh!
Oh shit, Mark Hunt.
I know, bitch. Fuck, keep going. Is that all you got?
Oh, he knocked him down.
Often
I thought you knocked him out.
fans expect to receive patches.
So if you played UFC 2, we're going to try to follow a similar cadence to UFC 2. So our first save patch, obviously when the game comes out, we call it like the day zero patch. All the fixes.
Oh,
All the
nice.
fixes from the beta will be right there at launch for you guys. And then we're looking to do another.
Wait, hold on. Has he got one earring on? He has.
1 month cadence.
Has he?
Every save 5 to 6 weeks, depending.
Yeah, the thing with the Ngannou model is just the body.
Okay.
And it
It's too
depends
thin.
on the feedback that we get from the community, because some of the changes take longer. So our first one will be about a month and a half after launch, and then the second one will be about a month and a half after that as well. That's not set in stone, like I said. It's just when we get
Oh,
feedback
oh.
from the community, we'll
There
do
we
our
go.
best.
We'll see if Darren
to
Elkins has that
scramble
damage
and get as
tattoo.
much changes in.
A lot of people want to see Wonder Boy.
He's featherweight, I think. Yeah, featherweight.
Wonder Boy's a wicked best striker in the game, just for the striking, right?
Yep, he's has 95 overall striking.
Just his
Really?
reach. Yeah.
Josh HYG 13.
Well, Whittaker's actually
Congrats,
better
you're
than
the
that.
newest winner to some of that EA UFC Sport swag.
That'll be Thompson.
Thompson. Okay, and I'll be let me see. Be Bruce Lee.
All right.
Okay, here's the. I hope they kept his
Look at that.
stance.
You don't even see my
Represent.
stats. Hey.
Shout out to Brucey.
Advanced settings. I wonder what's under that tab.
What's that?
Should we do a point karate thing?
Like, did you hit me like one play here?
I like the way they have
R2
the interactive
and
videos.
O2 R2 to block those. Damn it.
Thompson has some custom stuff too. I can show you some of that.
Oh.
He's got his signature karate stuff.
They have. I just realized they gave Bruce Lee the same stuff.
Sure.
Oh,
Well, Bruce's is a little different.
oh, a little different, yeah.
He's got these blitzing 1-2s from the outside, but they only happen from farther out. Yeah.
Oh, good timing.
What? What?
Oh,
Big height difference.
Bruce has some of that in the game, doesn't he?
Yeah, the audio.
The audio.
How tall was Bruce in real life?
5'2".
Was he that small?
I don't know.
No, he wasn't 5'2".
No?
5'7".
Final matchup suggestion. Get your guys' suggestions in there before we get there.
yeah. Leah's at like
Make it nice and
featherweight,
smooth.
bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight, welterweight.
How-
Well, in UFC 2 anyway.
Try to do Frankie Yeager's combos. Is
Oh,
that all you got?
Oh,
Is that all you got? It's horrible.
Oh no.
Ugh.
nice block.
Here's I think Wonder Boy back roundhouse. You can switch stance off the back roundhouse.
That's so nice. You can switch. You can switch off the stance or off the punch. Oh, that is a nice wheel kick.
Nice.
No, he probably didn't, but they just put him in there anyway.
A jumping kick? He must have learned it from Connor.
Wheel kick. That's a nice hook kick. Oh, that high kick. He's out of stamina. He's going to lose stamina for at this rate.
Oh shit!
Oh, did he just strike cancel that? Or was that,
Get up,
Oh!
Bruce! Get up!
Yeah, that was a high kick into a will kick. Oh.
Also, double knockout.
Stud. Oh.
Bruce has
you
to
got-
fall over eventually, right?
Oh.
He's dead. Yep.
His neck!
Do we have
Jeff,
final
I need my
matchup
rematch.
suggestion?
Yeah, Adrian.
You can get next.
Who-
Get next.
We'll do one more before we do the final matchup.
Okay, okay.
Champ picks first. He gets to choose whoever he wants to play.
Champ of the day, though, right? Because I beat DJ earlier. So shit, I guess I get to choose.
You pick, you choose.
Alright.
A lot of asks for Thug Rose versus Joanna.
Ooh, I like that actually.
I like that too.
Okay, let's
Stand up bang, or is it fight now?
Possibly,
Okay,
yeah.
fight now, okay.
Maybe it's either a signature combo
I'll be
or
Rose.
it's just a feint, one of those sort of strikes out of feints.
Oh, we should try and get Angela.
Or no, the missed strike into.
She has the
Yeah.
Superman elbow.
You'll be Rose.
Yeah, you're right. So we
Okay.
just switch. Yeah. She has a Superman elbow.
Yeah, she came in from OCAP and we asked her what move do you want for your fighter, and she said, "Oh, Superman elbow."
Oh, nice.
So she captured it. It's on her fighter. I think Holly Holm has it
I
too.
need to see
She
Calderwood's
was
model.
against, Cyborg.
What's her name?
Huh. Where the hell are you, Rose? There you are.
Have I forgotten? It's not Alexa Grasso. It's not Felice Herrig. It's the other one.
Boom. Championship
Get that
edition.
champ gear.
What's that?
Get that champ gear.
I did, baby. I got the champ gear.
I have to go back. Page of Anza. Wait. I'm going back in my stream so I can have
You
a
guys
look
got
at
four
which model
scripted
which
again,
I
right?
liked.
Boris.
Can we place bets on this? I got
Leave it,
DJ.
man.
Kaden Curran, that's
You
the
got
name.
DJ?
I got DJ.
You did to me.
I got DJ too.
You better. I
Yeah?
was looking at you. Were so sure about yourself.
I'm
Okay, this is the actual gameplay. Okay, this is actual.
So they should be quick. And they are.
that reach. Work that body a little bit. Just gotta throw some taunts
You
up there.
bitch.
Ooh. These straw weights look fun. Camera's maybe a little too close for my liking, but it's
It's
okay.
just because my guys don't believe me. That's fired me up.
I've seen Mark lose too many times.
How's the stream quality, lads? Is it alright?
Takedown. People that-
Come for that takedown.
Oh, nice.
So you got? Huh?
There it is.
They defended it.
My combo's going.
Nice.
Hey, what's up, Seth?
Found my sweet spot, DJ. Oh no!
for you.
Denied.
We're fighting soon, I think.
Yeah, April.
Rematch.
Ooh, high kick from Joanna.
Joanna opened up as a favorite, actually.
Which is crazy.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
I know.
It's not good to bet on fights anymore. The last fight that was good to bet on was Holly Holm versus Ronda Rousey. Those odds were so nice.
Stipe had good odds over the weekend.
Did he?
He was
He
underdog.
was the underdog.
Cool.
Like what was it, like 10-1?
No, he was it 3-1, 2-1.
Not bad.
Not even. It was like plus 150.
Take down. Thank you, man.
Yeah, whatever.
High kick with City.
Oh, there it goes. Found that range.
I tried mimicking one of the sort of the leans to the side, and it is, you have to exaggerate it quite a lot. I don't know. I don't know. You just it's if it was less exaggerated, I think it would be a bit more natural looking. Like the slips to the side, but as a whole, it looks good. It feels good too.
Now, did
to
you guys see
use.
Joe Rogan in
Again.
the studio again, or you just took the voice from the last one?
We took it from UFC 2, but we did a whole brand new suite with John Anik. Everything obviously is brand new with Anik this year.
You see that little?
That was nice. The spin back fist overhand.
Oh, uppercuts.
Just
Oh,
like in New
nice.
York.
Axe kick.
Just like in New York.
Oh shit, Rose is hurt. Joanna's coming forward. Body. Finishes with a headshot. Nice leg kick from Rose.
Right there.
Tired.
You get flamed for the stamina.
Totally out. of
I
stamina.
know. It's too much. I'm trying to watch too much Shiza.
Oh, spinning back kick, fist.
Oh,
Turning into
after the
Goldberg.
bell.
good round, man.
Good round, good round.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna ask the chat who you thought won that round because it's clear and obvious.
I had Demetrious in the EFC and UFC too. I was doing alright with that, and then
Slip.
it was like we did our last card. I think I won on that one. So. Oh, body!
Oh, liver shot!
Sweating.
You cocky bitch! I think it's the first time I see somebody get dropped a bite in this game.
Yeah, I've been working that the first round.
So how do you? Okay, there it is. So you
No,
want to do
stamina.
Like a liver shot? You basically have to go.
Now that is a good
R1,
animation when they're
L1,
gassed.
and L2.
Like there's a gas
Or-
animation, and well, actually I think there is. Yeah, there's just one gas animation. Yeah, see, it looks good.
There's 1, 2,
Yeah,
3 right
there
there.
you go.
Okay, all
But I think they
right,
need to modify the gas animation with their when they have their block up as well.
I'm gonna finish you.
Oh, that
Stamina.
low kick,
Beep,
nice.
beep,
Reached in for that.
beep, beep, beep.
Who remembers when Rampage streamed it?
Movement.
Stanima.
We're coming.
UFC 2 that was he streamed. The beta. Practice
I'm
mode.
so tired, bro. I'm so
Way too
sorry.
tired.
To the
I'm
body.
so sorry, sweetie.
She is so gassed.
Stamina there.
Look how much more stamina you
Take
have.
down.
Ooh,
You're so
Denied.
tired.
you need
Quick,
that one
backflip takedown from UFC Undisputed 3.
So basically, I'm on survivor mode till the round ends, huh?
there, Pretty much.
Oh, that's shitty. 2
Gonna-
minutes.
Gonna hold up.
Ooh, nice block.
You're gonna have to. What? Yeah,
Looks like I had
totally
diarrhea,
gassed.
doesn't it?
Once you hit the stamina, actually, I think the lower your permanent stamina gets, the
I-
slower the actual gas animation is. And she's
I think
out.
I've only won one match since I've been here.
Okay, so people actually want one more fight. DC versus Stipe.
All right, DC,
Take
Daniel
it?
Cormier.
For the last one? Sure.
I'll do the announcer for it. Woo!
I'm just gonna change fighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Sold out in the MGM Grand Garden Arena. It's time!
5 rounds of the UFC.
Light heavyweight champion of the world. First, fighting.
You want DC or Neil Church?
I'll be DC.
Okay.
Is he heavyweight? Is he heavyweight?
Yeah.
Who the? Oh, that's Volkov, isn't it?
Do you know DC well?
I know him. Man, not well. Not we hang out, have
Yeah.
beer together, but he's a very nice guy. I like him.
I was always a fan, but I became even more of a fan after watching all the embedded this time specifically. Cause
Uh-huh.
he's
That's
even
something.
more of
The
a fan
embeddeds
now.
really
Like,
make
he
you.
always
Oh,
wanted to do
yeah.
that, but you can see
They sort of humanize
he's getting a bit
fighters a
older
bit
now,
more.
a lot more sentimental.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know? And he's
Oh look,
gonna-
they got the security guards there.
he's gonna be
That's
done
a
in the
nice
next
touch.
2 years, so it'll be a shame. But
Yeah, March 2019, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
His
so-
birthday.
That's when he retires.
Buddy. Damn, you look just like Steve the way he's blocking too.
this would be a sick fight in real life, though.
The one thing I don't like about the block animation is it looks exactly like when they're going for a parry. Which isn't in the game, of course. Is the block has been like, well, actually, no, the block in UFC 2 was a bit different. I just wish they modified that animation a little bit. I'm not a big fan of it. Where they just have their hands out a little bit.
You know he's happy as shit right now with his snowball.
All right, all right.
Watching the press conference.
UD3 had it good where, I mean, it's similar where they don't fully have the hands to the head. But in UD3 you could sort of have your hands up, but it still looked like a regular stance, but as soon as they hit you, their hands would go to the head, so to block. Be nice if
Oh my
it was
goodness.
more like that.
Okay, I didn't see. I got you, baby.
Decent, but yeah, just a personal pet peeve, I guess. Well, they're definitely slower than the flight of the strawberries, which obviously they should be, but it's nice to know that there is a difference.
Why? Yeah.
You get knocked out in the first.
Who me?
Yep.
You're high as hell. Come on.
So who's DC?
If you knock him out in the first,
Oh, okay.
I already
the
owe you a
Another
developer
steak
steak.
dinner?
Because you
The
said
the
that
developer
Steve
is
was
Stipe,
gonna win.
okay.
No, not another steak dinner. Whatever side you want.
What?
Don't do that.
Nice, smart.
Hey!
Nice.
That
Ah,
was
DC takes
fucking
out
quick.
Stipe! Oh, I get his side control. I I see you looking at my butt and my head, dog. You better stop that, homie. Can somebody put like a blanket over that, please?
Why do Mouse keeps going for the armbar?
I see your fakes.
Oh, he's faking. Mighty Mouse with those pro strats.
What the hell?
I wonder if ground defense is still in. I think that helped with your
Back down.
bridging
What the-
transitions.
What?
What the? What?
What the?
Yeah, he ain't getting out of this. Stipe wins via rear naked choke unless he lets him
Oh
out.
Lord.
Although, it's getting a bit closer.
Don't do that.
Almost there.
Soft
me.
Come on, DC, get up.
Nice. Transition. Animation. He's totally out. He's going to go right to backside. Get a backside, my
Give us a
developer,
ground
my
pound,
friend.
DC.
You had enough stamina. But I
What's
guess
up, baby?
it's once
Huh?
again.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Stipe on the attack. End of the round.
Wobble. All talk, Robin.
Oh man.
50 people in here.
That's
Wow.
it. Hey, triple or nothing.
Got 48, but that's close enough. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, though. I really am. The beta improvements have been pretty nice. And career mode looks great. All those signature animations you can select for your calf is awesome.
What are your favorite subs in the game?
My favorite subs, the finish the fight subs are awesome. I like to use them as much as possible. But
Working
my
that
favorite,
body
I
is
love the
DC.
Twister. Korean Zombie, just that when he pulled that twister off was just crazy.
He should be the only one with the twister in the game.
It feels
Unless
just
anyone
as
else has
crazy
ever
as we can
attempted
do
it.
in our game as well. So that's probably my favorite.
And DJ, Mighty Squad's behind you apparently in the chat.
That's right, baby. I'm doing the best I can, my squad. I'm trying to get this
Hey,
man
what's
out
up,
of here.
Calabib?
He has Game Shark on.
Actually,
When I
it's
played
Holabib,
Max Hollow
isn't
in
it?
UFC 2,
Because technically it's
he was
Habib,
like,
so
Game
Holabib.
Shark, bro. Game
Well,
Shark.
actually, no, because Joey did say Calabib.
Nice, work that body.
Oh!
Oh!
Low kick. He's always his legs hurt. Go for that JDS strategy and just hope he doesn't get knocked out afterwards.
Opposite land.
Punishing that leg. DC working on his kickboxing for this camp. Ooh, ooh.
Nice.
Stipe fires back. He will not be silenced. Popping that jab. There you go.
Shit,
Ends it with a
block.
hook.
Back up.
No more block.
Back up.
Stipe's gone the attack. DC fires back with an overhand.
Just missed.
Close quarters combat here. Leg kick again by DC, lands clean. Overhand right from DC and another leg kick.
What?
Another overhand, but he
No,
gets
no,
countered.
no.
He's rocked.
Hang on, DC. I'll get you out of the dog. Hang on.
I'm getting okay at this commentating gig. Well, then again, if you're not when you're not playing, it's a bit easier to commentate.
Oh no.
Low kicks from DC
Yeah.
working well.
Chopping out a tree, baby.
There is actually a perk called Tree Chopper, so. Low kick. Come here, I
Too
want to
slow,
be careful.
DC. Too slow.
His leg is out.
Oh, overhand right.
People are-
And another leg kick to finish off that combination.
Coaching is loud.
Working well.
Raymond Mark, who are some of your favorite fighters to play with in the game?
Well, there's so many. My favorite, Max Holloway is one of my favorites.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh,
There
he
you go.
knocked him down with that low.
Finish it.
That knockdown low kick animation was
Punch,
good.
punch.
Yeah, just gets up and the round ends.
Not the man himself is here, but obviously DJ, he's one of the best rated.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the
the
stream down a little bit because it is slightly loud.
A lot of the kickboxers, I love anybody with a good kickboxing combo. I love to play because you get that outside range and you can connect them and chain them. Diaz is fun as well because he has all the boxing combos.
Oh, I'm going to be playing the game. I've got it pre-ordered, Champions Edition.
Chop it down.
I'm going straight onto it live on the live stream. Oh, he knocked him down.
Oh no.
Give it up!
Oh.
Cormier looking for the finish from full mount. He's got him hurt. Miocic goes to the arm trap.
4 minutes left. Too.
Cormier regains mount,
Sneaky.
or keeps mount rather.
Sneaky.
Miocic moves back to full guard. He's safe for now.
Punch that pump.
Body work from Cormier. Not able to get up. It's Miocic.
Get up. Get up.
And Cormier
Get up.
lets him up.
Head kick.
Low kick from Cormier. Vicious hook there from Stipe. Stunning hook. DC pumping that jab and comes over the top with a huge overhand left. And another overhand right. Finish off with a beautiful leg kick. Nice hook there from Miocic. High kick just misses. Oh!
Oh,
He's
yeah,
hurt!
Steve,
He's down!
Stay up.
Cormier trying to get into guard. He lets him up. Leg kick again. He's down!
Ah!
And he goes. He's in mount. He's looking for the finish.
Ah!
Miocic is hurt here. He's got to be careful. His body's going to break. Hit it. Can he do it? Ah, Miocic gets the arm trap.
What the fuck?
Sweeps him to full guard.
He baited you.
He's moved to half guard now. Cormier against full guard.
2 minutes.
Stipe moves back to half guard and he's going for mount.
What
He's
the-
got mount. He's got to be careful here.
Stipe.
Should I turn it down? Oops. My apologies. I'll turn it down a bit.
What the?
There you go.
Haha!
Oh, there you go.
Look at this spooning. It's wonderful, isn't it?
RNC. Miocic. DC, sorry.
Got you. We ain't going nowhere. Nowhere, baby. Nowhere.
He might get him in this. This is tight, but Miocic is working his way out. He's out. Okay.
Sleep.
Miocic regains full guard.
I know.
Oh, 30 seconds.
Oh god.
30 seconds to close out the
Guillotine.
play. Can't Daniel Cormier
Guillotine
get
from
the-
Daniel
the
Cormier.
submission to- Ah, I went the wrong way.
Ah.
Get up.
Stipe gets out. Posture up.
Let's go into the
Cormier
cards.
regains full guard.
Not if I had anything to do with it.
Cormier gets up.
That's it.
And the end of the
Ooh.
round is
Ah, who won
That's
that
a tough
fight?
fight.
Oh, no. You won that last round.
Oh,
Close fight to score.
You had the leg kick.
Reza,
Hold on. I'm going
based
to...
on the animation, who wins?
Oh, I hate the way that... They still have that in the
Reza
game where
could
it based
call
the
it
animation.
before.
Oh yeah. I think you had round 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Cool.
The leg kicks were just brutal.
It's the leg. That's
Yeah, I
my
think you
favorite thing
did
in the
have
game.
two
Is the leg
leg-
kick.
Anyone fights, you just watch out for the leg kick.
Bah. All right, let's see who the winner is, and we'll close it out.
Oh yeah, definitely for me.
Damn it!
Reza deserves a steak.
Mhm.
Here it is.
Hey!
Cormier wins.
That was awesome,
Good
man.
fight. I'm sorry you didn't get the steak. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for us here at EA Vancouver campus. Want to thank you guys so much for giving me a run through of the game. I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you get
My
your
mic volume
copy
wasn't
of
too
the
bad, I don't
game.
think. I just checked on the
Worldwide
stream.
release February 2nd.
Xbox
Xbox
Xbox One X.
Xbox One X, and PS4 Pro. And
But
PS4.
the PS4
So,
Pro will still
we're outta
run it.
here.
It'll look
Thank you
good
guys for your
anyway.
time. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
That was awesome. There we go. It's over. Well, I think what I'm going to do now is go to the other UFC 3 and finish off the Ngannou career mode. Gotta say a massive thank you for everyone watching. It's a very successful stream today. 43 people watching at one time. That's crazy. Appreciate it, everyone. Appreciate all the chat interaction was great. The support, awesome. Love it all. I'll catch you next time. Take care, everyone.